Hello. Hello, is anyone there? Hello, everyone. Like I said on Friday, sorry. I said I will be doing a very brief video today. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good afternoon. I said I'm going to be doing a very short video today regarding the married women fighting their side chick. Hey, hello, everyone. Hello, Princess. Hello, Bridget. Hello, everyone out there. I just want to put very cool music for us to enjoy on the background, so just bear with me one moment. Because I said on that video on I'm just going to put a very like Nigeria remix. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, wherever you are watching me from. Good afternoon, good evening. I said I'm going to make a very short video today, so let me just put a very calm music on the background. I hope the music is not disturbing. So every day is not makeup day. How do I look? Am I looking horrible? I didn't bother to just, you see, I'm with my ass wet. So the topic is just there. I'm saying that as a married woman, so it's just be going around like married women going out, fighting their side chick. Nobody is out there, so should in case you want to contribute, I just want to be me this morning. Thank you, Sonia Tina, for joining. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Blessing, I can see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting. I'm not really going to take too much time. I know that it's a working day, so I just want us to debate on this issue, but we are not taking much of the time because it's a working day. You can see my face is a bit tired now. I just finished my shift. I finished work 7 o'clock this morning, so I'm fine. It's all right. So I just want us to talk about this side married women and the side chick. Women is going out there to be fighting their side chick. Hello, sorry guys. Hey, I can see my friend, you are here. So like I said it on Friday that today we are going to be debating on a married woman / side chick. So the video has been in everywhere. Married women going around fighting their husband's side chick. So for my own opinion, I think we need to talk about this thing because, you know, it's about married women. And we are, you know, in one way or the other, we have our life partner. Glory be to God for that. So why the men have decided, being a married man, why they still decide to be going out to be cheating on their wife? So I want us to touch that area. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you. So today I don't just feel like doing my makeup, so I just put a bit of lipstick. I'm just the way I am, I can't kill myself. So we want to really talk about this thing. Why does the married men decide to be cheating on their wife? And why the wife are losing their mind? Thank you everyone for joining. I'm not taking much time, trust me. We are making it to be very brief. There is a general discussion for everyone. There's a number that is pinned out there, so feel free to join in by calling or leaving your comments on the comment section. The number is active on WhatsApp, and if you are calling from the UK, it's a Leica number, so feel free to call. I just want to interfere, like I want to dip my mouth. I want to jump in on this topic. Thank you, my beautiful sister, for joining. I can see you. Thank you for joining. So I just want us to talk about this one. How come the married women, they are going out to be fighting their husband's side chick? Thank you. Please do me a favor, invite friends and share this video. Thank you, my lovely friends, for that love. Thank you. So just share the video. Let's talk about it. That's why I said I want to put it on the time that the kids will be at school, so that we have enough time to really dig on this matter, talk about it. So if you are a married woman, you are not yet married, you are single, anyhow, feel free to call to add your opinion on this one. So there's no problem. It's not like something happened to anybody, but everybody have seen the video that is flying around as the married women, they are going to be fighting their husband's side chick. And what is the cause of these women? Thank you. Oh, Sister Joy, thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. Mommy Juliet, I can see you. Yeah, I missed you on Friday. I didn't see you. Thank you for coming in today. So I think we should talk about it. The reason why the men have decided, Sister Bridget, thank you for joining in today. Thank you. Or the reason why the men have decided to be cheating on their wife, why they have a wife home, and why they have decided to be going around still flirting with another woman. As we all know, we know that is in the nature of the men for them to cheat. We know. But that one is one part. But I will come to the other side that it's not all men. Some men do cheat and some men don't cheat. But I think in everything, thank you everyone for the love and the thumbs up. Please do me a favor, share this video. Like I said, I'm not taking much of your time, but let's, since the kids, they are in school, the one that is free, let's touch it a bit, and the one that is not free, maybe they will get to watch this video later. So please invite everybody to join in, please. Let's discuss about this one, why the men that they are a married man, they have their wife home. What is the difference between the wife that they have in the house and the side chick that they have? Do we think that there is any difference? Is there any man in the house that can put on the comment section if there is any difference between a man, like between their wife that they have home and the side chick that they have out there? If anybody is in the house that can tell us why the men think that there is difference between these two people. But me, I'm a woman. Oh, madam, thank you. You are not working this morning. Thank you for being here. Thank you, everyone, for your time. So, me as a woman, I'm going to say that in my own point of view, thank you, everyone, for stopping by again. In my own point of view, I'm going to be saying that as a woman, I will say yes. In one aspect, there is a difference of a side chick and the woman that the man have home. Why do I say that there is a difference? Because I see things with my own eyes as well. So there are like, it's 50-50. Some men, they just decide to cheat. Thank you, brother, for being here. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you, my mama, for being here. Thank you, everyone. Good morning to everyone. Good morning or good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching this video from. So I'm not taking much time. We are just going to be very brief. But please, I'm begging everyone, feel free to call in to hear your opinion, because this one is a general discussion for all the female and all the men in the house. So the reason why the men decide to be having their side chick while they are still married, and if there is difference between side chick and the married woman. So I would say yes, there is a difference. There is a difference being a wife and being a side chick. There is a difference. I'm not going to be lying to you. I'm just going to be honest. There is a difference between side chick and married woman. Let me light my volume a bit. There is a difference in all that. Yes, there is a difference in all that. Being a married woman and being a side chick, there is a difference. First, I'm going to pick on the side, like when a woman is married, when the man and the woman, they are having their friendship, like boyfriend and girlfriend thing, is quite flexible. The woman, she's free at any time. She can get herself ready at any time. She likes to look charming because yet she's trying to impress the man. No, if the music is disturbing, please just let me know. So like the woman is trying to make herself to look charming because she's trying to impress the man, to win the man out more than the way she planned to. So just to make the man to fall in love, to go very deep down in love with her. So the women will be doing their best to look more nicer. So by the time the kids will, you have the children is there, and you have more responsibility to do, because you know when it's boyfriend and girlfriend, it's just both. Sorry, it was just the camera. I don't know, for some reason it just went out. So when the children would join, it becomes very different. So like the woman is kind of not having time for herself, and maybe that will be taking the man out. First of all, I'm going to talk to the men before I'll be going to the lady. For the men out there, always remember that when you get, things get different when the kids join. Things have to get different. You can't be expecting the 100% attention that you were getting from your wife when it was just both of you. You can't expect to be getting that 100% attention anymore. So that is for the men. So you have to know that you having a child is not just only the wife that have to involve. The men as well also need to involve on the life of the children. You also need to assist your wife, because if you are assisting your wife, that will reduce the stress of the wife. Then the wife will have a bit of much time to increase to look after herself. When the children come in, who does this thing affect more? Is the women. We are the one that get the bad part of it. Because first of all, you are going to be the one to go around with the pregnancy. During the pregnancy, your body system will change. You add some weight, and at the end of the day, the face will get swollen, the leg will get swollen. We just like, it's a total different things like when we women, we are pregnant. So by the time we are pregnant, some women, they will come very lazy during their pregnancy. They don't have a lot of energy to do things anymore. Thank you, everyone. Please share this video. So they don't have a lot of energy to do much things anymore. And some of these women, because all women are not the same. Like me, when I'm pregnant, I'm different. You understand that? I know a lot of my friends, when they are pregnant, they are a bit tired, they are down. It's the music disturbing, because I don't just want the background to be boring. So they are a bit down, they are tired, they can't do much. So some men, instead of them to assist the wife in the house, for her, like you can help her out by assisting her for the housework. You understand? And you can even give your wife a shower if she can't help herself, because at the end of the day, you are the one that puts her in that situation. Hey, I don't want anybody to say that I want to take side for the women. No, I said I'm dealing on the men area first. So you need to concentrate, instead of the man to concentrate on the wife, assist the wife, help her out a bit regarding the house cleaning, help her out. You can ask her, what do you want to eat? Just make her to feel free, make her to feel nice. Just assist her. If she can't help herself to take a shower, assist her to take that shower, because you are the one that puts her there. But that is where some men will start going out. Like when they come home, the house is no longer in place the way it used to be before. So some men from there, they start having side chick. They are looking for a nice place for them to cool off. They are looking for a nice place for them to chill, instead of them to assist their wife to make the house to look nice. So they will go around looking for somewhere else to relax themselves. That is for out during that pregnancy, that their wife is pregnant, they can't find their wife attractive anymore, they start going out with someone else. So at the end of the day, some men can control themselves when they are still going out. They can manage themselves. That is why I always said, it's not all men are the same. Some men, they are proper men, they are adults, they really know what they want. They know the meaning between part-time relationship and the permanent relationship. So some men, they just go out there to cool off. Maybe they are not really happy with their wife's situation, so that's go for that. Why some men, they will go, thank you everyone, thank you for the love and the thumbs up. Why some men, they will go. If you are hearing some noise, I'm really sorry about that. It's my neighbor, they are fixing their property, so I don't know, they are just using some machine that is making some noise. Should in case you are hearing some noise, it's not from here, it's from my next door neighbor. So some men, they will go and come back. Why some men, they will go, they are not trying to build another relationship out there. Their wife will have a baby. During the period of time that their wife had a baby, that they can't really do like going to bed together to do man and woman thing. That is why I said we'll do this thing when the kids is not around, because there are things that we have to talk about. So during that period of time that their wife can't do it for them, instead of them to realize that they are not the one that is alone on that situation, the woman as well, she's still facing the same situation, because that is why everything is gradually. The meaning of that is that the relationship is getting more matured. You understand? So instead of them to understand that they are not the one that is alone on that situation, they will try to solid their side chick that they have outside. They will try to please that one. They will try to go there more often to cool off. But they will forget that their wife that is home, she's alone. She's not cooling off with nobody. She's facing the situation alone. So some men just go out like that, and they find it difficult to come back to their matrimonial. So they will start keeping that woman very serious. Thank you, my sister. Thank you. They will try to keep that relationship very, very serious. Try to keep that relationship that is very important. They will start seeing the beauty of their side chick, and they are forgotten the beauty of their wife that they have home. But they forgot that it's not just that woman that puts herself in that situation. It's two people that make a baby. It's not just one person. If a man don't sleep with a woman, I see no reason why the woman will be pregnant. Thank you, my lovely sister Val, for joining. So if a man don't sleep with a woman cannot impregnate herself. We have never seen anywhere two women sleep with each other, then they become pregnant. So if a man impregnates a woman, and that woman is being on that period that she can't really do a lot, the man should stay with that woman, because that is what the love is all about. The man should be able to stay with the wife. They will pass that time together. Hey, life is not just all about sex. You understand? It's not just all about sex. Relationship is more than that. Marriage is more than that. We can be together without going to bed because the situation is not permitting them to go to bed. They can still make themselves happy by staying with each other. But some men will just deviate from that. They will start keeping a very serious relationship outside, while the woman that is home will be left alone with the baby. So that one is for the aspect of the men. So now I will go for the women now. Some women, when they are young, they will do everything to make sure that they look good to the fullest. But by the time they finally got a man that get married to them, it's like that man have made the highest mistake in his life. Trust me, I'm a woman. I'm going to say this thing very, very in a honestly way. Some women, by the time they are single, forget it. You can never challenge them with their beauty, the way they look after themselves, how they spend money to look after themselves. By the time they get married, you must not be spending like millions. You must not go for brand things for you to look after yourself. They have many kind of shop that is affordable. Like everybody cannot buy from the same shop. People go for brand, and some people just go. All brand is a brand. Some people can wear D&G. Some people can wear Atmosphere. Some people can wear H&M. All is a brand. Does not mean that you are not dressing yourself with Armani. You are not wearing Tommy Hilfiger, you are not wearing all those things. That does not mean that you are not looking after yourself anymore. No. But some women, once they got that man, they have somebody that already put ring in the finger. It's like the whole world is finished. They don't look after themselves anymore. They forgot to do their hair. They forgot to look nice for their husband. Their husband will go to work in the morning the same way he leaves them in the bed. Before the man will go out and come back, they will still be on that clothes as well. They think that they are married. They will have net on their hair. We African women, we are used to doing that. Just to sleep with the net, wake up with the net, and start walking around the whole house with the hair net. They won't go and take a shower. If it's winter, you even make it worse. They will be with their onesie. They will zip it all to neck. Some will even go as far as putting the cap on their head, walking around the whole house like something else. So by the time the man will come back from work, open the door, he will meet their wife with the same way they leave the wife, and they will start feeling in their mind, that is not the woman that I married to. So that thing is most of the things that will drive some men to go out there. Some men that will go straight. Some men that really care for their wife, that really love their wife, that don't really want to break. Thank you, Mama, for joining. Some men that really love their wife, they don't really want to cheat on their wife. They will straight away, they will correct their wife. They will say to their wife, no, darling, What is happening to you? That is not the way you used to look before. What is happening? You are changing from your way. You used to look nice. Now you are not looking after yourself anymore. That is a man that is really care for the wife, that he don't want to cheat on the wife. He want to concentrate on the wife. He will figure the things that the wife was doing that she's not doing anymore. He will let the wife know. But some men that have already made up their mind that, oh, if she's not going to change, if she have decided to be like that, she can't use her own side to destroy mine. Let me move on and look for a party girlfriend. So that is why some men, is not really in their mind for them to go out. It's just the way, the look of their wife that make the men to go out sometimes. So some men will go, they will come back. While some men will go, they will keep that relationship to be very serious. Like, it's kind of now they are keeping two wives. That is that one. Then I'm going to meet to the area of the married woman now that is going out to fight the side chick. This is my message for you. If you are a married woman and you know that your husband is having a side chick, the day you leave your house and go and fight a side chick, that is the day you start causing a big problem in your marriage. Trust me, I'm just telling you the truth. The day you leave your house and go and fight a side chick, from that day you just caused a big problem in your marriage. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm telling you the truth. Number one thing that we should not do as a married woman, don't go on your husband's phone, honestly speaking, because at the end of the day, you are not ready to leave the marriage. Things that I've never do before. If you ask me now, Unstoppable Blessing, did your husband have a side chick? I will tell you no. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie. I will tell you no. If you ask me, did your husband cheat? I will tell you no. Do you know why? Because it's not my thing. I've never go to my husband's phone. And it's not that I'm restricted not to do so, but it's not just my thing. I've never put my mind to be going on his phone, to be doing research on his phone. Because one thing that I get to understand on this thing is that, you see, when they make this thing, they call it a mobile phone. You understand? This is a mobile phone. That is how they name it. It's a mobile phone. And there's a difference between mobile phone and landline. It's two different things. Landline is a line that we put in the house for everybody can receive a call through that. It's a family phone that everybody can pick any call that come in. Why this one is a mobile phone? It got to do with, it's my phone. This is my phone. It's mine. So if my husband have a mobile phone, that mobile phone is for my husband. It's not for generally for everybody. So I learned myself not to be going on a mobile phone. Let me give you my reason why I never go to my husband's mobile phone. I'm going to tell you my reason. Say for example now, there is a word I always say, if your eyes don't see something and your ear don't hear it, you won't even react to it. You understand? If you ask me, am I ready to quit my marriage? I will tell you no. You understand? That is the gospel truth. Even if it's the worst marriage anybody can ever describe, even if somebody might think that I have the horrible marriage, even if somebody said it's a toxic marriage, even if somebody will say that I can never live with a man like that, but it's my choice, no? So if you ask me that am I ready to quit my marriage, my answer would be no. So since my answer is no, why will I go and start doing research over the phone? Because at the end of the day, if I find out that my husband is cheating, I'm not going to go. I'm not lying. I'm not ready to go. I'm not going to go out of my marriage if I see any text message. So at the end of the day, I will end up having arguments. I will end up arguing. I will end up in a very big argument. I will start taking the girl number, testing the girl, don't call this number. And hey, it's not all the side chick that you can deal with and get and go out of it. Some side chick, you better don't mess about with them, because if you give one, they are coming with 5 straight away. They are not ready to let you go with 2. They will bring 5 straight away. So by the time you are arguing, busy arguing with your wife, your husband is not coming home when he closes from work. He will go out there and relax. You understand? So what is the point for me to go inside the phone and start doing research what you have on the phone, what you don't have? My husband can leave his phone in the house. He can go anywhere. If that phone is ringing, I don't even bother. I don't look. I don't pick. It's not my phone. Anybody that wants to talk to me will call my phone. So because it's not my phone that is ringing, I don't even go there. I don't bother. That is why sometimes my husband go to work, forget his phone on. If he come, he will meet his missed call there. I don't even go to look who is calling. I don't go there because it's not my thing. So that is how I live my life. I don't bother to go. Because by the time you go on that phone, maybe you see message that you are not expecting. Then you drag yourself into a mess, arguing, crying, everything. By the time a married woman is crying in a matrimonial home, do you know what the woman is losing? She will be losing herself. She won't have time to look after herself anymore. She will think that what is the point of me trying to pamper myself if this man don't even regard me. So by the time you don't know what is happening on the mobile phone, you have your time to look after your time. You have the time to bring smile in your home. Because the man that go out there, if you push him, he will go. And that's why you see some men, they will go, they never come back. Because some men, they are just looking for where to go. Honestly speaking, some men, you remember, I don't know if anyone have watched one of my topic that I did, that if somebody marriage is negative or positive. Some people, their marriage is just negative. So some women that is living on a negative marriage, the worst thing that they will do is for them to argue with their husband. Immediately they argue with their husband, that man is just gone. He's gone because he's looking for excuse for him to go. He will start saying that it's not me, or I can't be coming to my own house. I don't have rest of mind. I don't have peace of mind in my house. He will just use that one as an excuse and just disappear. Why some women, they are the one that force their husband to go out. You know what your husband like me, my husband don't like a woman with low cut. If you see me, I cut my hair, he never like it. Right from time, he don't like it, but I cut my hair down because my hair was breaking out. So already I know that my husband don't like a woman with their natural low cut walking around with him. So each time I'm going out with my husband, I make sure I put the hair that I know that he will like, because I know that he don't like low cut. So I won't be walking around with him with the hairstyle that he don't like, because I've already knew that he don't like it. You understand? So I won't push myself to be walking around with him in town with that kind of hairstyle, because he don't like it. So if you know what your husband don't like, if you know that you married to a man that always like the wife to look nice and look charming and look sexy, you have to dress to suit your husband. You don't have to dress to suit other people out there. You have to wear the kind of clothes you know that your husband like. You have to wear the kind of things that you know that is attractive to your husband. That one is that. And I'm coming to the one aspect now, like some women. Do you know why some side chick? Do you know why some side chick have more power, more than some married women when it comes to their husband having side chick? I, for one, like me, somebody like me, a side chick can never be a nightmare to my marriage. Do you know why? Because when it comes to side chick to me, I think that a side chick, she's a woman. I myself am a woman. So there is nothing a side chick is going to give to my husband that I myself cannot be able to give to my husband. So that is why for someone like me, a side chick can never be a problem to me. Because I know. You understand? But some women, a side chick is a problem to them. You know, when I said don't fight a side chick, they said, like, they will always tell you in this country, if you are going to some courses, they will say to you, if you ask somebody not to do this, if you tell me now that I should not fight, then you have to tell me what I need to do, no? So, if you know that your husband is having a side chick, instead of you to go out and go and fight the side chick, my advice is that go to the mirror. Stand in the front of the mirror. Thank you for that thumbs up. Stand in the front of the mirror, yeah? Look after yourself. Look at yourself. If you are the same way you used to be before your husband get married to you, just look at yourself like that. You know, everybody, we all have our time for ourselves. You can take 10 minutes out of your time. No matter how busy you would be, take 10 minutes out of your time. Go to front of the mirror. Go and stand in the front of the mirror. Take a good and look at yourself. You are a woman. Off all your clothes from head to toe without no under. Without, you don't have bra on you and you don't have panties on you. Just take everything off. You don't need to have any intimate wear. Just off yourself when you think that it's free for you. Go to a straight mirror in your house that will show you from your head to toe. Look at yourself. Then you will see by yourself if there is any changes in your body. You know, sometimes people will say because the woman is fat, that is why. Thank you, Mama, for that thumbs up. People will say because the woman is fat, that is why the man is looking for a slim woman out there. Hey, no. You add this on weight does not make your face to be changed. Your face can be slim before, now it will come round. But that does not stop you not to look after yourself. Because by the time, thank you, my lovely Mama, thank you for the love and the thumbs up that you are giving. By the time you don't look at yourself, you can never really call results of yourself. But if you have a time, you go to the mirror, you look at yourself from head to toe, then you can tell yourself if there is things that you are not doing right for yourself. By the time you see yourself that there is something that you are not doing right for yourself, you have to go back to it, start working on yourself. Thank you for that love. Thank you, God bless you for that. So you have to go back, start working on yourself. Do you know before you can stop your man not to cheat on you, you have to work on yourself first. Yeah. I'm a woman, I'm going to tell you. Before you can stop your husband not to cheat on you, or before you can stop your husband that is having an affair outside, before you can stop your husband, before you can take your husband out of outside to bring the man back in, you have to work on yourself. You nagging is not going to solve anything. It's going to make it worse. Trust me. By the time you are nagging, thank you for the love. Thank you. Please share this video. By the time you are nagging, you are not bringing your man in. You are taking him out. So you have to go in there. Work on yourself. Work on yourself by start working on yourself. Open your wardrobe. Look at the clothes you used to wear before. You are going to start it from there. The clothes you used to wear before, those things you need to put on before, that you used to put on before, that when your husband is going to party, he will take you along. When he have any invitation, he wants you to go. When he wants to go and walk around the town, he wants you to follow him. You need those clothes. Thank you, my lovely sister. Thank you. You need those clothes. You have to open the wardrobe. You have to do research. My sister, if those clothes is not fitting you anymore, we have different shops. That is why I always said, my kind of person, I don't do competition with brand, with anybody. I don't do competition with brand, with people. I wear what I know that it will suit me and it will look like what I can afford and it will suit me and it will be attractive to my husband. That is what I put my money on. You must not go to D&G. If you look your wardrobe, you see that those clothes is not there anymore. Go to Primark. In any way you are living, we have Primark shop. Go to Primark. You can afford trousers from Primark, don't you? You can afford dresses from there. You can afford underneath from there. Go to H&M, go to River Highland. There are shops that is affordable. Maybe you were wearing D&G before, but your husband is not expecting you to be wearing that D&G anymore. But your husband just wants you to go back to who you used to be before. And that is where some women are getting it wrong. By the time their husband is going out, they just start fighting the man. Sometimes some men do go out, just they want to push their wife. Thank you, Mama, for joining. They want to push their wife into challenges. Some men just do it. Sometimes they are not really keeping affair. They just like to keep late. They want to drag you into that position. They want to see your reaction, what you are going to do. But by the time the woman is just ignoring, maybe the man just want to just have a one-time shot, you know, before the men start sleeping there. They have been there their first time. They are not just going there the first day to sleep there. They will go there, spend 1 hour and come back, spend 2 hours and come back. It depends on your action. Now, all men, they are born to cheat. All men will cheat. Thank you, my lovely sister. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the thumbs up. All men will cheat. There is no man on earth that will never cheat on their wife. And there is no man that will say he has never cheated. Yes, if your husband said it in your presence that I have never cheated on my wife, take it. It's a compliment. It's a respect for you as a wife. But that does not mean that since your husband get married to you, he has never slept with anybody. Hey, it's only a woman that will say, since I've been with my husband, I've never slept with anybody. A woman can say that. A man can just say it, but don't just get overcarried away. Don't just believe that it's true. No, but you believe what you believe in your mind. You do your work with yourself. Focus on yourself. Do you know some married women, they don't know the difference between pants that they wear? Some married women don't know the difference between bra that they use. There are clothes that they call ass wear. There are clothes they call sleeping gown, and there are clothes they call ass wear. It's a different two things. It's not the same. Sleeping gown is a cloth that you will put on. It's a very short dress that it will come is a complete. It's not just a normal. They sell it in the section where they sell bra. If you go to the section where they sell bra, you will see a sleeping gown there. It's a top that is very short with a very lovely, like very sandy material. When you touch it, you feel cool to your skin. And they shade those clothes with pants. You have pants on it, and they have that short dress on it. That one is a sleeping cloth. Like, you might be wearing like what I'm wearing now. This one is just a ass wear to go around the house. But also don't wear the boring one. You buy something like that will be attract a bit. Don't just let him be a sleeping like a cloth that just bring all your color down. Buy something that can match a bit, that can be a bit attractive to your husband. Then by the time you get to the bedroom, hey, you can't tell me that you are going to bed with the onesie because it's winter. You wear a very thick clothes to walk around the house. You still go to bed down with that. That is not done in any way. You are not laying down with your brother. That one is your husband. That one is somebody that he find you attractive and get married to you. So you have to keep the thing going. You have to work on that thing. You still have to make that fire burning. You don't just leave the fire to die down. Because by the time that fire is dying down, the love starts sleeping. The love starts sleeping. We said love, love, love. Yeah, if you don't work on love, love do go as well. Love can collapse as well. It get very quiet. It get very faint. If you don't work on it, up. If you don't boost on that love, you just think already, I know my husband love me, I don't need to bother. You just feel reluctant and feel chill. No, it won't make it work that way. There's other woman out there that is putting herself like 24 hours working on her body, making her body to look nice, looking after herself 100 times and pamper her face if she's looking nice for your husband. But you are there, you are saying that, I beg, I can't be bothered. That period that you are not bothered, somebody out there is bothered for your husband. Trust me, I'm not going to lie to you. It's truth. So some women that don't know the difference between, like a woman now, there is pants for work. But some women, they don't know. Do you see these people, when they shade pants on the shop, they have different category of pants. They have Mama Buluku pants, that big one. That big one should supposed to be when you are going to work, you just wear that one, you know, that one, so that you feel comfortable, you are going to work. And sport bra. Some women don't know the difference between art bra and sports bra. Sports bra is a bra that you can wear like when you are going to work. For you when you are walking, so that your boobies will not be moving too much. You will stiff your boobies to the chest so that you be more comfortable. But some women will buy sports bra and the working pants, they are using it as their unders. But how can you find your husband to find that kind of pants to be attractive? He can't find that pant to be attractive when all the women out there, all the side chick out there, they are busy working on hot pants, and jeans ring. Have you ever seen a man that a woman will take off clothes and the man will see a jeans ring, that the man will not be attractive to the jeans ring? Of course, that man will be attractive to the jeans ring when he will see it. But some women, their unders is worst. You can't even believe it that they are living with a man. My own mother will not even use that kind of unders that some women will be wearing. And they call themselves a married man, a married woman. And they will go to bed with that Baba Buluku. Of course, if any woman that come to bed with Baba Buluku pants, how do you want that man to find you attractive? The man will just lay down, take him face to the other side. If you face right, he will face left, because there is nothing that attracts that man in that body that is seen laying down on the bed. Do you think if you wear your jeans ring and then you are wearing that short top, on it, the sleeping gown, that when he himself will come to the bed and his body will touch the material, he will find it, he will even be more attractive. He want to come more close to you, he want to hold you, because that material is very attractive to him. And you know your husband, you know the color that your husband like. You have to work on what your husband like, because sometimes some women spend money on their outfits, what they are going to wear outside. They forgot that they are living with somebody inside as well. As you are doing your shopping for your outfit, what you are going to wear to church, what you are wearing to party, also remember that inside that shopping, you also need to buy some clothes, inside clothes, like intimate clothes that you are going to wear. You also need to buy that shopping as well. You also need to shop that one. The way you are shopping outside clothes, also shop inside clothes. And when you are buying your pajamas, also know that by the time you buy aswear, you also need to buy sleeping gown. It's two different things. It's not the same. Some people think that aswear and sleeping gown is the same. It's not the same, can't be the same. They make that one different because everybody have kids. That sleeping gown, if you were boyfriend or girlfriend, you can wear that sleeping gown, be walking around the house. But because you have children, you can't wear that sleeping gown and start walking around the house. You have to wear something more decent, like what I'm wearing now is decent. Is a trouser. He has this one inside, then he have this one to wrap it up. You understand? Even if you have this visitor in your house, you can walk around with this because it's something that is decent. But when you get to the bedroom, by the time you have taken your shower, you go inside your bedroom, you have to be able to wear something, lay down inside your duvet. By the time your husband will come, take off that duvet. You are not the one that will tell him that you are ready for the fight. Him on his own, he will know that you are ready. That is the way it is. But by the time you keep on, because you know that the man is cheating, you walk around your house with the onesie. I think everybody know what is onesie. They wear it, they zip it here, you put the leg inside, put the hand, you also have the hat, you put it to cover your head. By the time you are finished walking around with the onesie, then you still go to bed and lay down with the onesie. You said it's the winter. You are cold. Even if it's winter, the heater is there. The heater is on. And by the time you are inside the bed, you don't feel that cold anymore because you have your husband beside you. And you also have a duvet inside the bed as well. So that is the reason why some men, they just go out and they don't even remember that they leave somebody in the house. They will just go there, they will chill there. They are not ready to come because they are comfortable in where they are. That is why you will see some men, they will go, they will come back, because when they are leaving the house, the way their wife face look like will be telling them wherever they are, they want to be very quick to come back home, because that is where you see the woman that know how. It's not because the woman have money, but the woman know how to package herself. The woman know how to look after herself. The woman know the right time for her to go to the shower, take a shower, look nice, look fresh, look neat. Like when the husband is going, if you open the door, we say, honey, see you later, okay? Then the man will be very quick in whatever he's doing. He wants to come back home because he wants to come and meet that body. Thank you for that love that you are giving. Thank you. God bless you. The man wants to rush back home because he wants to come, because the way you talk to the man will find it very attractive. And your look, that man, whatever things that he will be doing out there, he will not be comfortable. He wants to come back home. That is for that one. And something that I also come across the other day, a woman was complaining that he spent 6 months with the husband inside house and they have not even have sex. I said, what? He said yes, because the husband is keeping side chick outside. So after the husband will waste the energy, then the husband will come home and they don't do anything together. I don't blame the man. If you ask me, I don't blame the man. I blame the woman. Like, as for me, I will know that you are keeping side chick outside. Hey, God help you. God will help my husband. Me, blessing, I will find out that he's keeping a side chick outside. Then he will go outside, waste all his energy on the side chick. Then he will come home and come and sleep. No, now, not sleeping now. What kind of sleep is that one? By the time he has used the energy there, the few energy that I have to drive home, the little that is left, I will be the one to take it out of him. Seriously. Because I've noticed that some women, by the time they find out that their husband is cheating on them, they just find it very reluctant They find it very reluctant. They don't even bother anymore. They don't want to focus. They're just like fighting, nagging, making problem here and there outside. They just want to focus on the fight. While they are focusing on the fight, they are losing their marriage. They don't know that they are losing their marriage. They think that they are fighting. You don't need to fight. By the time, like me, I'm going to tell you, let me just tell you, by the time, the day me, I noticed that my husband is cheating on me. For now, I've not seen anything, and I don't want to see, to be honest. I'm not interested. But should in case I come across it, it will be every night. Honestly, by the time I finish dragging all the energy on him, when he will get there, he will be exhausted. Because the reason why the men have more energy to go and waste on their side chick is when their wife find out that their husband is cheating on them, then they start laying down with the man, giving the man back. Me give you back. Back, back, kini, back, king come, where the back is coming from. That is when I will give you the front, because you can't go out there and make other woman to be happy and satisfy another woman. The woman is smiling, then you want to turn me to your mother. I can't be any man. I'm not my husband's mother. You can't even call me mommy, because I'm not grown enough to give birth to somebody like that. I'm just Oni. I want to keep that part of Oni. I don't want to keep any mommy. I don't want any husband to call me mama. No, by the time you start calling me mama, no, I will start acting like mama. Just, I even prefer if you call me by my name instead of you to call me mama, because I'm not the one that gave birth to you. By the time you know your husband is cheating, then you lay down in the bed, you give the man back because you are upset. You are just making him to have more energy to go out there. The woman that is out there, she will be blessed, she will be happy, because she can't even feel it that she's dating a married man anymore, because the man is flexible. The man is flexible, because that is why some men, my husband cannot keep any side chick for 1 week. I will not know. I must definitely know. But some women, they take years for them to know. Do you know why? Because they have distant relationship with their husband. They have that distant relationship with their husband. Not like they don't go everywhere with their husband, though. Not like they don't go out with their husband. They have that distant relationship in the sense that they just think that, oh, if anytime he wants, he will do it. If he don't call me, I will leave him. No, marriage is not like that. By the time you are married, thank you, my lovely mama. Thank you for the thumbs up and the love that you put. By the time you are married, you don't longer consider yourself as a single girl anymore. And you knowing that you are being married, you don't have that license to go out and say, if he cheats, I will cheat. By the time you cheat, your name will be in everywhere. You are the one that people will start abusing. People will start measuring your name. They'll be flashing your picture all over the place that, oh, a married woman that cheats, that is bad. So why will I go and mess myself when I have the solution in my house? Let me tell you, I can never be living with my husband in the same house. I will say because he's in a size chick for 6 months, we will not do. Hey, please, oh, if the man don't call, if my husband cannot call me, because him is getting his own satisfaction elsewhere, I will be the one to call him. Abi, marriage is 50-50. Oh no, thank you, my lovers. Thank you everyone for the love and the thumbs up. Or is that not what they said? They said marriage is 50-50. You give to me, I give to you. We are not brothers. We are not brothers and sisters. We are not from the same parents. We marry. What join us together? It's the love that join us together. And when we fall in love with each other, those two things join. So if now you are getting yours elsewhere, thank you, my lovely sisters. Thank you. Please share. If you are getting yours elsewhere, I'm not getting my elsewhere. I have to get mine from you. So if a woman, a married woman, is saying that she was living with her husband for good 6 months under the same roof, the man didn't touch her. I didn't blame the man. I blame the woman. Do you know why? By the time that man will leave her, now, I'm talking to a woman now. By the woman, I'm talking generally to women, including myself. You cannot type your husband that said, I'm in need of you. No. But by the time that man will now end up leaving the woman because the side chick have taken the man away, then the woman now, when she will find boyfriend, she will go down to any level. She will go down to any level. She will do everything to make sure that she's in that relationship. But why can't you do that same thing for your husband to keep the marriage keep on going? Why? Why can't you go there? If your husband don't type you, your husband is sleeping, are you not laying in the same bed with him? Have you ever seen any man that will be sleeping? The woman will go from the down. The woman will go. I'm not saying the man is going from the down. The woman will go, like, because it's the woman that complained that 6 months her husband have not touched her. Do you think that you are married to a man, that your husband's body is not clean enough, that you can't go down? Akukuma put the DKNY in your mouth. Do you think a man will be sleeping? The woman will go down and put the DKNY in the mouth and start playing with it, that man will not react to it. No matter how that side chick, no matter how fire that side chick would be, the man will surely respond to it. The man will respond to it. The man will turn to it and do the game. Of course, he will play along straight away. No man, he will be sleeping that you will go and start touching, making the man, any man that is sleeping, immediately the hand go there, the thing fly up. That is why I said this video, will do it when the kids is in school. It's adult video, is not for kids. You will see the thing will go up. So any man that the thing has gone up is laying down with the wife. No matter how ugly that woman will be, that man will jump on top. Straight away, we are all adults. The man will jump on top. The man will fire down straight away without no apology. As he's firing, thank you, my lovely sister, he will start saying that, oh, nobody is like you, oh, you are different, oh. That is when you start getting the truth now with his own mouth. He will be speaking in tongue. He will say everything out with his mouth. But by the time you said, oh, because he's keeping side chick, let him be going there. God forbid for me to lose my marriage because of side chick. Any woman that lost a man for a side chick, you just drive your husband away because of side chick. I will call that woman loser. I'm sorry. I will call that kind of a woman, she's a loser, because you can never leave your husband for a fellow woman like you to take. Do you think the side chick that is going out, do you think a girl that is dating a married man, do you think she's not in mission? She mean business. She's ready to drag that man with you. So by the time you just give a sliding mistake, you just like, hey, you don't be upset when your husband is cheating. That is when you don't have to be having his hurt, I know, but keep it inside. But play that fake smile out of your face. I think we should learn. Give it out of the face, because except you are ready to quit the marriage. If some women, they are ready to quit. Some women will say, if this man cheats, I will go. But trust me, out of 100 men, maybe it's only 2 that will not cheat. 98, they will cheat. So if you think that because this man cheats, you just quit the friendship and just go, you don't want to know, you don't want to continue with the marriage, you jump to another one. What's about the other one cheat? What are you going to do? As we always said, me, people who said the devil you know, the people who said the angel you know is better than the devil you don't know. Me, I say it different. I will say the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know. Let me kukuma just know that this one is the devil. Then you know how to deal with the devil. Because by the time you switch out from the first one, you said the man is cheating, the man is this, the man is that. Then you move to the second one. God forbid, what about that one is acting the same behavior? So what are you going to do? Is it not more better to stay with the mess that you know and try to clean it? You can work on the mess. Like I always said, no man is the best outside. But the men that you see today that you will say, wow, this man is very responsible. You don't know the underground work that the woman has worked on it. Every marriage that is successful must surely have an history. Trust me, no successful marriage that don't have history. Before a home will become sweet, just know that there was a bitterness on that home before. No home just starts with sweet and end up with sweet. No, there will be sometimes that there will be a challenges. It's all the way the woman play along. It's all the way the woman play along. It's the way the woman play along. Instead of you to go out to fight the side chick, work on yourself. That is what I mean. Work on yourself. Make yourself to be more attractive. When your husband will come back from that side chick, you know where you go. But you make sure that day you still make use of him. He will advise himself now. It's him that will advise himself. By the time he see that you are fire in the house, like fire don't mean that you are fighting. You are on fire when he get home. You are on fire with him. You play with him. Like his own conscience now will start judging him straight away. That is the only way I know that you can take your man out from the side chick. But if you fight your side chick, the man is not giving up. He has to be your husband that will leave the side chick. It's not the side chick that will leave your husband though. No, women will say, oh, side chick, leave my husband alone. No. You can't force the side chick to leave your husband alone. You can never force the side chick, force her and say, leave my husband alone. And side chick will listen to you and leave your husband. No, a side chick is not going to listen to you and leave your husband alone because you said, side chick, leave my husband alone. Side chick will really just listen to you and leave your husband alone. No, it's you that will make your husband to leave the side chick alone. So it's pointless for you to go and fight side chick. It don't make any sense. By you fighting side chick, you are making your husband to spend more money on that side chick. Hey, look at this thing this way. If you come, you rip a side chick top. If that side chick bought that top for 50 pounds, trust me, your husband is going to spend 200 pounds to replace that side chick top. Because your husband has not fed up on that side chick. Your husband has not given up on that side chick. And the side chick is not ready to give it up. And some side chick, they are very dangerous. When you fight them, you make it to be worst for them. Like my dad, my dad learned me to know this word. This is what my dad told me. And one of my uncle as well. He's from Nigeria. I always call him my uncle. He's not from Nigeria. He's from Congo. He's my friend's husband. He also said the same word to me. My dad tell me that provided my husband didn't bring a woman to my bed and ask me to stand up from the bed, my dad said my husband is not cheating on me. That is the word my dad told me when I got married. He said, see, the day your husband will bring a woman to your bed and say to you, stand up, another woman want to lay down. He said, see, the day he will do that, that is the day you can accuse your husband of cheating. But if your husband is keeping a female out there, and he don't bring it close to you, he hides it to the best for you not to see it, and you go around and dig that female out. He said, from that day, I'm the one that caused a problem in my matrimonial. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Okay, that you just said it all. A brother just come. Is he a brother or a sister? Okay, it's a sister. I said that is true. That is what my dad told me when I was getting married. And I'm always holding up to that word. I try. That is why I said, I don't look at my husband's phone. I'm not trying to say that I'm scared though. No, marriage is 50-50. I respect my husband and he give me my respect as well. But I don't want to bridge on his privacy because my husband never take my phone and start doing research to see who is calling me, who don't call me. If my phone is ringing, he's in the bedroom, my husband is in the bedroom, maybe I'm downstairs doing something, he will tell me that my phone is ringing. Then I will ask, who? If he say, then I can tell him, please, just pick the phone or just pick the call, tell the person that I will call he or she back, or ignore the call, I will return the call. That is what my husband do to me. So if he's showing me respect, I also need to give him that respect because I've never seen my husband going through my phone, digging something out of it, trying to see who is calling me, who is not calling me. He don't do such thing to me. So he don't disrespect me. So I think that me going to do research on his phone, I find that very disrespectful on my own part as well, because I have to give, you know, in a marriage. Thank you, my lovely sister. Nice topic. Thank you. In a marriage, I think we have to learn how to respect each other. You know, marriage is based on trust. By the time you trust your husband, I might come and tell you that your husband is having an affair outside, but you work on your trust. That is the most important thing. Work on the trust that you have on your husband. Work on that trust. And because your husband, if he don't trust you, if your husband don't have respect for you, sorry, he will bring the woman in. Of course, he will bring the woman in. By the time he brings the woman in, you just walk away. So what are you gaining walking away for your matrimonial? Thank you, my lover. Thank you, my lovely sister. Thank you. Walking away in your matrimonial home, you just give another woman room to stay. So if your husband does not bring a woman to your bedroom and tell you to leave your bed, don't do any research. Let him be. It's him, he's adult. It's him that go there. It's him that will still come back. By the time you maintain your track, You stay on your lane. You don't go over. Let me tell you, your house is your marriage. You can only control your house. You can't control the street. And you can never, thank you, sir, for joining. You can never stop a lady that is out there not to get a man. And mind you, you don't have right to fight the side chick, because no woman will go and approach a man. It's always a man that approach a woman. So if your husband go and approach a lady, you don't have to put the blame on the lady. That woman never know. No man will come and approach. Let's be honest here. We have many women and many men. Few men in the house, but we have a lot of women. Okay, let's answer this question. Now, this one is a question. Let me just throw it. If I'm a single lady, let me use myself as an example. Do you think that if a man come to me, the man will say to me, I'm a married man, I just want to be going out with you? Am I stupid? Do you look at me that I'm that ugly, that I will say, okay, let's take it from there? No, a man will not go outside and say to a woman, I'm a married man, but I just want to have you as a side chick. No, the man will go. Some men will go and say to a woman, yeah, the woman will say, thank you, my sister, for that thumbs up. The man will go and say to that woman, oh, I like you, I love you. The woman will say, oh, big as you are, you don't have anybody in your life. Men lies. Men really lie, eh? Men do lie. Many men, they tell lie just to get the woman that they want. He can say, yes, I have a fiancé, but we just broke up 2 months ago. Then they will ask why. The blame will always go to the fiancé. Will say, oh, she was cheating on me. I got her. She was cheating on me with my friends. So I broke up. Nothing's making me to go back. That is one, if they are fiancé. Then why some men, they are married man, they will tell the girl that, yes, I'm married. Don't look at me that I'm still living with that woman. Oh. Don't look at it like me and how we are still living on the same house. Thank you, Mama, for joining. We are just there because I'm looking for a place. If it's the man that owns the house, we say, we are just there because she have, thank you, my lovely sister, for the thumbs up. Thank you. We said, we are just there together. Don't look at it. Oh, do you know when you see me the other day, we went for shopping together. It's because of the kids. We are just there. Good afternoon, ma'am. Thank you for joining. We are just there. You know, we went for shopping because my children forced me to follow. So with the marriage is not working anymore. Thank you for the thumbs up. God bless you. The marriage is not working anymore. Both of us just went out for shopping. I'm trying to arrange place for them to move on with the kids. That is why the marriage is not working. Don't just look at it that we are together. We have already finished. Then the man, to prove to the girl that him and the woman, they are not together anymore, the man will go there and go and spend 3 days. The man will go there and spend 3 days with the girl. So you can't blame that girl that, oh, you know that the man is a married man. You don't know what the man have said to that woman that will make the girl to say, okay, it's not today we start seeing a divorcee now. So you can't blame a woman and say, oh, you know that you have a man. No, you can't blame the woman because it's not today we start seeing a divorcee. It's not today. The divorcee has been existing. And honestly speaking, some women, they are with the man. The marriage is not really existing anymore. They are really there together. They are trying to sort things out for both of them. Look at my mama that I have here. Mama, thank you for joining. Thank you. Thank you for joining. So they are really there together. Things is not really working. So the man might have said many things to that girl that will make the girl to drop on the relationship. And some men will never admit that they are married. Okay, let me give you an example. A man, 12 o'clock, he will be talking to his girlfriend over the phone in the night. How can that girl believe that he's a married man? Not knowing that the wife is working a night shift. The wife is working in the night. The wife have went to work. Then the woman will lay down in the bed. Thank you, mama. Thank you for the thumbs up. The man will lay down on the bed and start talking to the girl, saying that I'm missing you. I'm alone. I wish you are here. Blah, blah, blah. Say sweet, sweet words. How can that girl know that that man is a married man? When the man, thank you, my sister, it's truth. It happened. So sometimes we women, before you go and grab a fellow woman hair like you and start pulling the hair because of the man, no, you don't just blame the woman. That is why I said a woman should not go and fight a side chick. Instead of that, do plan B. When you know that your husband is cheating on you, work on your husband. It's not by fighting. You can fight him if you have already made up your mind to just let the marriage go. Yeah, you can fight him, give him the worst of you, make him see the other part of you, then you walk out of the marriage. But if you are not ready to walk out of the marriage, don't fight him. Thank you. Don't fight him. Don't fight the man. Pamper him, make him feel at home, make him feel. Thank you, my lovely mama. Thank you for the love and the thumbs up that you are giving. Thank you. It looked like I'm making sense on the topic. Thank you, everyone, for joining. So make the man feel at home, make him relax. And do you know the men, they are jealous more than the women? The men, they are more jealous more than the women. Should I tell you why? Like me, what I do, me and my friend, we even talked about it last week. She was even telling me that she too, she also do the same. If I see that my husband is concentrating too much on the phone, me, I won't do anything. I will just take my phone. Maybe I'm not talking, I'm not testing anybody. I will just be typing. I will be pressing button. I will just be smiling. I'll be smiling. He's there. I'll be smiling. I won't even raise up my head. I'm not doing anything. Then him that is pressing his phone, he will be the one. Thank you, mama. He will be the one that will turn and look at you and say, you are just smiling. What is that? What are you looking your phone? Is him that will bring his own attention to you. But by the time your husband is pressing his phone, you start insisting. You are not settled. You are not getting yourself. You are not focusing. You want to know who is inside that phone. He will do it more and more. He will press the phone more and more. He know that he's getting the attention. He will be typing. He will never leave on that phone. He will never leave on that phone. And if you know your husband is cheating, I pray that man will not cheat on any woman in Jesus' name. Amen. But they cheat anyway. That one. And me, I don't know. They cheat. They will sleep to somebody. Me, if they don't sleep in this city, they will sleep in anywhere where they go. So definitely sleep, they will sleep with anyone. If they have not slept one day, they will sleep to somebody. That one, there's nothing, me or anybody cannot do anything about that one, provided they don't bring the wife here. They don't bring the woman to theirs, provided they don't keep a relationship in your city. That is fine. Anywhere they go, provided they go and come back, it's okay. There's nothing we can do. They are born to cheat. So it's just manageable, because there's no point for a woman to be jumping from Peter to Paul to Peter, the other one to the other one. At the end of the day, we still end up on the same boat. Is it not the same men? It's them. They are all them. What this one is used to good, the other one, we have it in the bad side. So everybody cannot have it all together. But why some men, they cheat more than the others? All men cheat, but some men, they don't really have limits. So I will tell you, I will still talk about the part of those of them that don't have that limit, how to deal with men like that don't have limit, that don't have control of themselves, how you can deal with them. It's not by fighting. Fight, okay? You don't need to fight anybody. You need your energy to look beautiful for yourself. And woman, by the time you are always being upset, don't be excusing your face because your husband is cheating. By the time you are doing it, you notice this place 11 it will start packing up, because you are always squeezing your face. You always squeeze face. You are the one that will get hold easily. Just keep your smiling face. Look after yourself. Pamper yourself. Look after yourself for yourself. Thank you, mama. Thank you. Just look after. Yeah, it's truth. The men, they will cheat. Just look after yourself for yourself. Don't strangle yourself. Don't be having a squeezing face. You lose all your smile. Many women, they have lost their smile today because of the way the man treats them, because of the way the man was cheating on them. They get used to always have their face tied down. Me, I can't have myself to squeeze for anybody. I can't. I have to keep my smile, because I need my smiling face for myself. Imagine if I smile, I still ugly. Imagine if I not on the smile again. You can imagine how I will look like. No, I would prefer to keep my smiling face, to have my body keep on going. So for the aspect that I said, like, if your husband is cheating, me and my friend, what I said before, that me and my friend, we talked about it last week. If you notice that your husband is that kind of person that spends too much time outside, you make him to still feel jealous as well. By doing this, by the time you notice that he's coming, that is when you start talking. You'll be laughing on phone. You are not talking to nobody. You can easily put your phone on vibration or put it on silent, so that nobody will call it and let it ring out, so that you will know that you are not talking to anybody. Put it in your ear. Just be talking, be laughing, be smiling. When he opened the door, you will just say to the person, I will call you back. You drop your phone. You quickly be hiding your phone. You will see it's him that will call attention. He will start thinking, who were you talking to? How come you are hiding? Next day, still do it. This is the man that is having affair outside, though you already know that he's keeping girlfriend outside. You make him to be jealous, even if in your mind you are really hot, you feel it that he's cheating. We can manage. As a woman, we are very strong. There are some things that we can handle on our own. You will pretend by the time you see him the next day, he's coming. Also bring your phone. Start talking. Be laughing. Pretend. Just be laughing. You can even plan this one with your friend that you know that you trust. The one that you trust, or the one that will not go tomorrow and start telling people that you just see her, she look nice. She's packing herself with makeup. Now stress won't even kill her for the marriage when she did. Not that kind of friend. Somebody that will still understand, that know that sometimes we all face challenges in the marriage. That does not mean that the person is a loser or whatever. So if you have somebody like that, if you don't have, put your phone in a silent so that it won't ring. Just put it in the ear. Start talking, and this time, let him open the door. By the time you open the door, as he's closing the door, quickly say to the person, okay, I will call you back. Don't even say my husband is here. By the time you say my husband is here, you have messed it up. Don't say my husband. Just say to the person, I will call you back. I may be busy. I will call you back. You will drop. Now he will ask you straight away, who are you talking to? Because he didn't hear his name. He didn't hear husband is here. He want to hear husband is here. He didn't hear any husband is here. You drop the phone. Tomorrow, your husband, if he close, will come home early. Trust me, except that man don't love you. Thank you. Tomorrow, if he close, he will come home early. Except that man never care for you. Except that man never love you. Except that man never want to know anything that has to do with the relationship. But if he's a man, thank you. If he's a man that ever care for you, tomorrow, if he close, he will rush home. He want to come and see who you are talking to before he come from work. And if he come, don't just straight away give him that pleasure. Make him to still feel it so that he will know that cheating is very bad. I didn't say go and cheat. I said just pretend for a phone call. You get my point? Pretend for a phone call. Like if he's in the bedroom, you be talking, be laughing. Immediately come out from the bedroom. Still say to the person, I will call you back. You talk. You will see straight away that man he won't be comfortable anymore. You know why? Because the men that cheat, they are the ones that really feel more jealous. Because he don't want you to go out. He's cheating. Don't believe that the man that is cheating, that he don't care for the wife. No. A man that is cheating, he know that he have a wife home. He's just cheating because sometimes it's just their hobby. Just that some have it more than the other ones. You understand? That is it. That is the way you can get his attention. He will not be the one to drag your attention. He will not be the one that will start talking to you. Who are you talking to? Why is it that if you just see me, you hang your call? He want to involve himself on that topic. If he just say it's just a friend. Don't give him name. Is this? No, just say it's just a friend. Let him now start feeling bitter in his mind as well. Then he will start coming home on time. Then you start getting attention bit by bit. As you are getting the attention, you start pampering him. Don't push him down. Don't fight your husband. Honestly speaking, don't fight your husband because he's cheating. It don't make sense. It won't help any situation. It will rather make it worse, like I said before. So that one is that one. Now I'm coming from the area of the women that is complaining that they are cheating on their husband because their husband don't satisfy them in bed. Are you kidding? Like, seriously? Is that a joke? I know that in a matrimonial, in a relationship, sex is important. We all know. But excuse me, this is a man that you have been married to for a while. You have been with this man. You have children with this man. This man, before both of you start having children, you were boyfriend and girlfriend, for Christ's sake. You have it all. You have tested everything of the man. The man has fire. He has done all the position that he know how to do. So if he now come to a period of time, the man can no longer make that thing. He can't do it the way he used to do it anymore. Do you think that one is enough reason for you to go and be cheating on your husband? No. For me, no. I know no matter how sex is important, always remember that that man has been there when he was young for you. He has been there when he was on fire for you. But because it is change, it's a situation of life, it's a body system. That is why you see today, many men are taking drugs just to make a woman happy. Don't do it. We are all parents. We all have our kids. Nobody would like a woman to drug her own son to sleep with her, to make her to be happy. You as a mother, you will swear that woman that will do that to your son. So why are women doing it? Why are women doing it? You don't have to make your husband to go out to that far, to be taking drugs just because for the woman to be happy. Come on. Come on. Marriage is more than that. Boyfriend and girlfriend is different for husband and wife. Even if you are not doing any wedding, you have not done any wedding, you are living with this man, for crying out aloud. You live with this man. Both of you share the same bed. You share the same thing every night. If it comes to a point that the man cannot do it, that does not mean that you have to go out there and start keeping a boyfriend. Because I heard it's going very everywhere now. This thing is going very viral. Like a married woman, they are cheating. A married woman were even complaining that, oh, the husband is no longer doing the best the way he used to do before. Do you think you have to complain that? Let's be serious now. You don't have to complain that. Honestly speaking, life is not just all about sex. If you find a man that loves you the way you are, and the man respects you, and the man cherishes you, the bedtime, the bed thing, addition. Honestly speaking, betting is an addition. Which man will you prefer? Some women, they said they do cassava. Me, I don't know the kind of men that they are sleeping with that they said they are doing cassava. Oh. Me, I don't know what is cassava. Oh. Because cassava that they are doing, because they are saying, they start saying that they are doing cassava now. Many women, they are getting carried away. If their husband does not look like, I don't know, how will I say it, us, Essie, in Bini, us. Because their husband does not look like us now. So they will start having problem because everywhere now people just say cassava, cassava, cassava. I don't know cassava. For me, cassava is gari. Oh. That is what I know. And I don't believe that any woman will open her own 2 eyes and go and be putting the size of gari in her body. Oh. You know gari now, when we peel it, when we go to farm, uproot it, the way it's big. That one is the cassava that me I know. But now in abroad, everybody they are saying they are doing cassava. As for me, I don't do cassava because my husband don't have cassava. My husband have DKNY. So if you are that woman that is looking for cassava, I don't know. Don't go and kiss somebody's son because you want to do cassava. Because I don't know any normal man that will be working with cassava. Cassava. What is cassava? You are looking for a man that will what if they put, have you ever sit down at thought of it? Because people is saying that, oh, if the man cassava is not big enough. Mama, please, oh, you people should not kill all these our brothers for us. Oh. Thank you, my sister. Don't kill our brothers for us. Oh. Every time men are dying, oh, the number of men is reducing. And the number of women is increasing every day. Oh. If you are not satisfied with that woman, that man, kukuma let the man go so that the woman that will be happy with the little one that he will find, he can pick it. I don't know since they told this thing that, hey, if a man don't have big cassava, if a man don't have, yeah, cassava, do you people know what is cassava? Cassava na gari, oh, it's big, oh, cassava, oh. I remember when I was in Nigeria, cassava is a very big thing. It's a very big something like this. Is what they will approach. It will come down. Big. It's big. Let me give you the example how big cassava can be. The one that they said they are looking for. I don't know. Just bear with me 1 minute. Let me bring the example. I don't know the kind of cassava that they said they are looking for. I remember when we were in the village, we can uproot some cassava, no? It would big like this. Yes? I don't know if anybody know the way cassava used to look like in Africa. You can uproot some, it will be very big like this. That is the cassava me I know. And so you will uproot, it will big like this. So is it now that the women, they are looking for all these kind of things now? Because that is why they are calling it cassava. Are they looking for this size now? Hey! God, I beg go. You people should not kill the brothers that we have, because the men, they are taking tablets now just because of this issue of cassava, that all the women, they are dragging around. They are dragging. They want a man with a big cassava. They want with man with big cassava. It's not by big cassava. You don't go out there and go and carry the one of Melu Melu because you want to look for big cassava. And the bed issue is something that has to do with the boat. It's not something that you have to take and start dragging a man to the platform and start talking about the man that you don't have big cassava. The cassava is small. You are not God. It's the one that God will give to the man will work with. And the earlier, the better women start looking for big cassava around the street. Because the men they will start taking bad drugs and be handling the women in a very bad way because they said they are looking for the big cassava. So I don't see any reason why a woman will say because her husband is not satisfying her in the bed, that is the reason why she's going out to cheat. No. Marriage is not all about bed. It's inclusive, I know. Marriage is inclusive, I know. And they also say that some men, some women, they are going out to cheat. Do you want the man to spend 1 hour? Do you want to kiss somebody's son? How many minutes will you expect for a man to spend on top of you? Love making, is it just that if you just jump on the bed, the man will just jump on you? No, it's not like that. It's not when you just jump on the bed. The reason why some women, they don't get that satisfaction because they don't really know how to play. Let's go down to the business. Let's really talk about it. Some women don't know how to play in the bed. Some women don't know how to play. And also with some men, it's not all men that would know how to play in the bed. Some women don't know how to play in the bed. Because some women don't know how to play in the bed, when they will get to the bed, they are not keeping their body warm. Their body is not warm. They are not on any mood at all. You that your body is very dry. Your body is not in the mood. How long the man is going to stay for you to come? You need to play first. You need to play. You need to play with your body. You need to play with your husband's body. Play with his body. Let him touch you. Turn him in the bed. Both of you turn yourself each other in the bed. Play. Jump on him. Let him jump on you. As you are doing this, your body will be getting down. Before that man will even spend 20 minutes, 25 minutes, already you are tired. But because some women don't know how to play, they will say the man is 3 minutes, the man is 2 minutes. Do you really think that, is it true that there is any man that will just be 2 minutes? That one is just kind of trying to drag the man down. So if you are a married woman, you are leaving your matrimonial home to go and be flirting around just because you said your husband is not satisfying you in the bed. You are not doing your best. It's not the man's fault, it's your fault. Because the time that you will go and meet a man out there, you will play along with that man that is there. Let's be honest. The woman will play along with that man that is there because he found that man very attractive to himself. He wants to play along with that man body. That is why we said no. The husband, when they touch them, they don't come. When they are cheating, the boy that is outside, we touch them, they will come. Of course, they will come with the guy that is outside because they are playing along. They are playing along with that one that is outside. They are giving that one chance to play with their body. They are giving everything that they have. They are chesting it out. They are rocking the boy. They are rocking the guy. They will chest the guy. Chest, the guy. Hold the guy. Rock the guy. Then the guy will before. Then you can't rock. You don't rock your husband like that. If you don't rock the man like that, the man wants to do just to make himself to be satisfied. Because if you don't call war, it's not one person that will call war. Thank you, my lovely sister. One person cannot call war. It's two people that will call war, and that war will appear. Can one person be fighting herself? Except that person is a mad person. It's only mad man or a mad woman you will see that he will start blowing herself. Boo, boo, boo. If you want to blow, if somebody want to fight, it's a fight of two people, no? That's why they say two fighting. So a love making is also a play with two people. So at the end of the day, you are not playing along. Thank you, mama. You are not playing along. So a man that you don't play along with, that man don't have anything to offer you. He will just jump and papa himself and out of it because, thank you, my lovely mama, because it's a thing that you don't need it. Everybody is adult. Thank you, my lovely mama. Thank you. Thank you. You think that you don't need it. You just believe that you don't need it. So you just want to do. That is why when I hear some women saying that, oh, that man just laughed 2 minutes, he go. I always say to my husband, I will say, I don't blame that man. I blame the woman. And my husband will laugh. That's why I always say, I will never give credit. Thank you, my lovely sister. I will never give credit to that woman. Me. You better don't bring something like that on my platform. If you bring something like that on my platform, I will tell you the truth. I can never, me, I'm a married woman. I can never give that credit to you as a I will give the credit to the man, because the man think that you don't need it. But some people will start flashing the man number and start saying it's a 3 minutes thing. No. You make the man to be a 3 minutes thing. You make that man to be a 3 minutes thing because you think that you don't need it. You relax and do like this. You don't need it. Do and get out. Do and get out. If you do and get out, the man will do and he will get out. But by the time the man is coming, you are on fire. You are putting your hand in the corner. And I watched one video that the woman was saying that the man should be touching the women. It's only the men that can touch the woman. Me, I'm a married woman. It's only the man that will touch the woman. The man is touching the woman. The woman as well also need to play along. Let's stop squeezing these men. We are the one that is pushing them. We are the one that is frustrating the men, dragging them. Some men become very aggressive to their wife. Sometimes it's not because of the man. It's just because of the woman. The man is coming aggressive because he's there. He's not getting it. Nothing. You just lay down and put the leg in the salamaka and say, oh yeah. According to Spanish, todos tuyo, all is yours. Just do and go. The man will do, he will go. After the man start doing do and go, the man is getting used to do and go. He just do it and he go. Then tomorrow you start complaining that the man is 3 minutes. The man can't be 3 minutes. It's you that don't know what you want. Because if you know what you want, before that man will come, you have come. A woman will come quicker more than the man. If you really know what you want. If you know what you want, the woman come first more than the woman, except you don't know what you want. Except you are not in love with your husband. Me, I don't know. Because some people, maybe they are not in love, they find it very dry. But love making, when they open that blanket, enter inside the duvet, Jesus, you are a woman. You are inside bed with your husband. You can't really fire that man. Me, my husband cannot even have that energy to go and cheat on me. I know they brag. Funasi amona ask him. If Funasi ask him, my husband he can't even have that energy to go and cheat on me outside. Where the energy is coming from? When me myself, I'm lay on fire. Mama, it's true too. My husband he can't even have that energy to go and cheat on me. Me myself, I'm on fire. I'm laying on fire. They will say, hey, the men, you need to satisfy your wife. Can't a woman satisfy her husband? Me, I'm asking now. Share this video. If you have any question, call in. The number is pinned out. You can call it to contribute, to say anything. If you feel like contributing, the number is there. It's just a general discussion. That's why I say, let's do it when the kids will be at school. Can't a woman satisfy her husband? Must it be that, a man satisfy your wife? Can't a woman give her husband a satisfaction guarantee? A woman suppose, like me, the contract, I always say to my husband, I signed a contract with you to give you 100% satisfaction guarantee. That one I signed on my signature day. I fire him. Bam. I don't play. Honestly, somebody need to speak. Mama, thank you. Me, I signed a contract with my husband. My first contract that I signed with him. I promised him that I would give him 100% satisfaction guarantee. That was my first agreement. That is why I say to women that when I do a program, if your marriage is negative or positive, I ask, all depends on the agreement that you have in your marriage. Mama, you trust me now. I know they play. I can't. Side chick. I don't know. That is why. Maybe that is why I don't even bother about my husband's phone. I don't even bother. It's not that I'm not working. I work. But when it comes to that, I have energy. That one is my man. A woman cannot make my husband to scream as a baby. When my husband will come home, he can't feel nothing from me. That means I'm a loser. If a side chick, that is why I said, when it comes to me, my husband's side chick is Selena. When he will come to me, my husband's side chick, she will be Lena. Nothing she will give to my husband that my husband have not given to my husband. Try. Any side chick should come out. He say, challenge, go and try my husband. Try. Just try the man. If he go once, he's not coming back. Man. Me, except you know, Sabi. That is why, if I see women, they are going out there to fight their husband's side chick, I will say, shoo. Now, so she do. That is why I always said, I will say, hey. So does that mean that this woman don't have energy as a woman to fire her husband? Fire the man. When they come to fire, by the time you finish firing the man, when the man will stand up, he will go to shower. He will shower. Once he takes shower, if he's not going to work, he will come back to bed. He wants to enjoy that good time that he has had. He will come back to bed. He will lay down. Thank you, my sister. He will come back to bed. He will lay down. He will sleep. It's even with the women that have more energy for that more than the men. But some women don't really understand what they need to do as a woman. They don't know how to play along. That is why a fellow woman like you, for me, I say it's a shame. Oh. For me, I always said it's a shame. It would be a shame to my own part that a fellow woman like me will take a man out of my hand. Except saying that me just tell my husband, say, Yigi Gualo, and maybe that one and next word, the Monana Arena, Oegima, outside not good again. So you that have the opportunity, even if the man that you are married to is waterboard, manage that waterboard. Because you see the ring road that you are going to, the water that floats in ring road, that one is erosion. You have waterboard. You want to send the waterboard away. By the time you need sending the waterboard away, is erosion that is left out there. All the good men, they avoid engage. All except you are young, you are 20-something years. Yes, you still have the man of your age. But for the kind of woman of my age, planning not to be divorced now, erosion now you want to go carry now. If the man good, why the ex-wife not keep on? Ask yourself, not be me. I don't know now what I just talk. If that man is good, why the ex-wife didn't keep? Do you think the man that is really good, a woman will let the man go? He won't let the man go. So that is the way he is. So it's only a woman that is not laying on fire, that don't know how to fire in the bed. That is the kind of woman that the husband would be having a side chick. Some men still have all the says, but they will still go after different girls outside. Yes, I know, my sister. Some men, yes, that one is true. Some men have everything that they want in the house. They still go outside. That is why I said some men, they are just made. You understand? They are just made to be cheating, not because it's in the man nature to be cheating. Do you know why some men do it like this, my sister? Naomi, I'm going to answer your question. I'm going to really answer your question. Do you know why some men are like that? Some men, they didn't get married to a woman that they love. Let's be honest. Some men, they didn't get married to the woman that they love. Some men will find a woman. They don't really love that woman. They just want to marry that woman. We have a call. Hello? Hello? Yeah, it's me. Good day. Who is on the phone, please? Oh, have I? Yeah, I did on live, yes. Okay, I will call you back. Like, I finish the live video there. Yatiwe, definitely. We say, okay. So sorry about that. It was just a friend of mine. Long time, just grabbed me here. This live video will not keep me. I'm getting all my friends back since I've started this thing. So so I was talking to giving an answer to the question that Sister Naomi Gold threw. So that one is like that. Is some men, they just married to a woman just because of some reason. You understand? They don't really marry that woman because of love. You understand? And by the time it's like that, it's very hard for that woman to drag the man back. So if a woman is living with a man like that, what that woman needs is for her to calm down. You understand? The woman have to calm down and pray to God if the man is really made for her. But if the man is not made for her, if she can't bear it anymore, then she take a decision as adult and move on. That is just the way I will answer that one. But there is no man that will love the wife. There is no man that will love the wife, that will be with the wife and is getting everything that he wants, then he will still be going out there. Don't tell me that that I like. Now we are trying to say that they are dog. No, men are not dog. There are a lot of men that is responsible out there, and they don't want to lose their home. Even if they are cheating, they still respect their home. So that is the aspect. So me, I would say, for this cheating of a teen, to slow it down, that is why I said, if your husband is having a side chick, you don't go out to fight as a married woman. The other thing you need to do is for you to have your plan B. Plan B is that how you have to reduce your husband of going out. That's it. How you have to reduce your husband of going out. How you need to reduce it. For him to be that you are reducing the way he go out. That is the way you have to do. Because like now, I'm one kind of a woman. I'm very simple. I'm a bit like, and sometimes I say to myself that I'm a bit boring, to be honest. Even if you tell me that your husband is raising hand on you, I'm against domestic violence, but I won't tell you to move out of your marriage. I will tell you to go. Because, do you know why? We women as well, the way our mouth cannot even shut up sometimes is very, very annoying. Do you understand? There is no man that he will be okay with you. That man is not a madman. Your husband cannot just come from work. You say, honey, welcome, you give him a hug. How was your day? Both of you talk, you laugh, you eat, then you go to the bed or you sit down in the living room, sit down and be talking and be chilling, and the man will just slap you. Whoa! Let's be honest. That is why I always said, I can never say to a fellow woman like me that if your husband slap you, leave that marriage. That one is a lie. If your husband slap you, me blessing, what I always say, find out what you said that make you to receive that slap, and try not to say that word again so that you will not receive a second slap. That is the way I conclude mine. I don't live on I don't live on an abusive relationship. But if a man raise hand and slap a woman, there is something that attached that bring that slap. The man cannot just be seeing a side chick outside. If he just open door, he will start blowing the wife. He's not a madman. He's not a madman. I don't believe any woman will get married to a madman. He's not a madman. So if a man is cheating outside, he come back home, you dare not go and provoke that man. Honestly speaking, you dare not. Because the man is coming, the head is full of joy. He's coming, you know, when you are on that good mood, you are coming, jiggling with your pleasant, happy mind. They come and one woman just rush you at the door and start shouting, hey, squeeze the shirt. If you squeeze somebody's shirt, well, it's only out of 100. You will only find 3 gentlemen. I'm not lying to you. You will only find 3 gentlemen, most especially you are dwelling on African men. I'm not talking about white, I'm talking about African men. You will only find 3 gentlemen that you will squeeze their shirt to their neck, that will tell you, baby, it's okay, I'll lose your hand and take it nicely without pushing you after you have squeeze the shirt. You go and squeeze somebody's shirt, squeeze to the neck, and it's telling you, leave me, don't leave me. What do you expect now? Now self-defense now. It will push. That is why our broad law is a very straightforward something. Somebody can hit me. I can hit that person in a very nasty way. Then I will say that I defend myself because he hit me first. So you that grab the man on the neck, squeeze the neck, you're supposed to know that you are hurting him. So by him pushing the woman will fall down. Then you come and call this platform. I will say, call police. Like, I will tell you, please, next time, don't drag him, since you know that he can't control his anger. So just let him calm down. By the time he calm down, there are things you can talk about it without being aggressive. That is how me, I always judge my things, because I'm living with somebody. I won't tell my fellow woman to pack things and go. If you go, make come join me marry, I pray. I know they share my own, so I won't tell you to go. Everybody's adult. You know what is good for you. You know what to do at the right time. But please, my main reason of taking this topic today is that women should please don't just be careless with your marriage. Don't let the love that your husband love you to feed you. Sorry, bless me. Don't let the love that the man love you to feed you, and you just be comfortable and said, already, the man have already loved me. He's not going anywhere. No. If you don't work on the love die down. Love fades as well. That is why we have to butter it every day. You have to change new thing every day. And don't be that woman that will lay down in the bed and open your leg and you don't give any return. Once your husband is giving, return. And me talk how feel where it be. If he's bringing, you give back. He bring, you take back. He bring, you take back. He bring, you take back. Yes, that is the man will feel it that is 2 people that is working on it. If the man is bringing, you just do your hand like this. Now cross it be. Is it a cross? It's not a cross. If the man is bringing, you return. That is how you be keeping the man on fire. Even if the man go. I never said... So I never said that the man will not cheat. Man will cheat. It's bound to happen. It's always like that. There is nothing anything can do about it. Man will go out, men will cheat. But some men, they are worse than some. That is why I said, if a man is not married to a woman that he really loves, do you know some men, they don't really marry to a woman that they love. That is why when they fall in love outside, it's really hard for them to come back. It's really, really hard for them to come back. And the reason why sometimes I don't really take note of, thank you, my lovely mamas, thank you for the love and the thumbs up. And is sometimes I don't blame the men too much. You know why? You know, men always say that we women, we have a fish brain. Men always say that we women, we have a fish brain. No, we women, we are very clever. But when we fall in love, we overcarry the way. That is just the only part that is our weakened part of all. Men, we say, no, the women, they have a fish brain. We don't really have a fish brain. We are very, very, very smart when it comes to that. But the problem that we have that by the time we fall in love, we overcarry the way. And there are many things we will be weak in some part. There are many things that we cannot do anymore. There are many actions that we cannot really take anymore because we have fell in love and we find it very hard to take some decisions. So that is why some men will say women, they have a fish brain. Women don't have a fish brain. And you know the marriage that you are getting yourself into. You know the man that you are taking. You understand? Because marriage is a thing of life. And it's not good, most especially for husband and wife to be together and they have children and they will have a broken home. Always remember, it's the children that suffer from that broken home. That is why, before you pick, I know that nobody will write it on their forehead that they are bad, that they are good. But you know what you can handle on the map before you take it. Like me, I didn't marry my husband because he have money. He's not a rich man. He's just a normal salary earned man. You understand? So he's just a normal human being. You understand? I just marry him because I know that both of us can work things together. So if you are getting married, pick a man that you know that both of you can work things together. And if already you have already dating that man and you see that he's flirting too much, if you know you can't handle it, don't involve yourself by getting married to that kind of man. You understand? Everybody, we might born in the same year. Everybody must not get married in the same year. My sister that senior me, I think, my sister that senior me get married 2017. The one that senior me directly. Now she will be 42. She's the one that senior me directly. After me, I've been married many years ago. I got married. I was pregnant 2004, my first pregnancy. But my sister, she just did her wedding 2017. You understand? Nothing like you have to find the man that pleads your heart, the man that you know that you can manage with. Because the problem is not getting married. What is your profit that you get married to a man? Tomorrow you are out of the marriage. It's not making any sense. So that is why before you can get married to a man, make sure that it's a man that you can tolerate. Make sure that that man have a character that you think that you can work on. None of us have a good character. When it comes to man, woman, all of us, we have our own bad behavior on our own side. You cannot tell me that your husband is the one, like he has a bad character, you do. As everybody, we all have our good side on our bad side. The more you are trying to work on your husband bad side, the more him himself is trying to work on your bad side. But because it's more easier for men to get a woman than we women to get a man, so we have to always be the one that will play the calm side. That is what I'm trying to say. We have to always be the type. We have to always be the one that will play the calm side. By the time you are calm, do you know some men, maybe they have already decided to really keep that side chick, but by the time they see your calmness, their conscience will judge them as well. Their conscience will judge them. Then they will lower it. They will also know that they are hurting somebody. But by the time you take action, you just put petrol on the fire, and they will say, okay, if it's a man that is very rude, you know, we have different kind of men. We have some men, they are very calm, and we have some men, they are very rude, like somebody like my husband. You can't get anything out of him when you said you are too rude. It will make that rude to be very rude more. You understand? Because we said he has that ego, like I'm the man. So by the time you try to take things on fire, he will also put it on fire. So at the end of the day, nothing will work out. So if one is up, the other one is down. Sometimes me, I will take this in a very aggressive way. It's not his day. We just still calm down, let me get away with it. So that is how we can manage each other. And by the time you are not pushing your husband too much to go outside, you are not giving him too much space to go outside, you are not the one that will just go to bed, you sleep, you don't even massage him. You know, you need to be massaging your husband though. You need to massage your husband. When I did the video of Valentine, when I showed some cream, some people find it funny. No, one day I'm going to bring all the instruments that I have. I will show it. I have a massage cream, proper massage cream to massage my husband. I need to massage his body. I have to make sure that his body is relaxed in the house, because that is the treatment he will get if you go out there. A side chick will give him the best massage. He will massage his leg, his body. You know, the men, they like to be pampered. So by the time you are pampering your husband, even if somebody pamper him out there, he will not find anything wow. He will not find anything wow, because already he's still getting wow in the house. But by the time the house is too dry, if he just go, Wolo come me. Wolo come me. When he's coming for him, the house is like, you don't even feel like coming. But by the time if the side chick is being on fire, you that is the housewife, you are being on fire, he will start weighing it 50-50. And you as a wife, you are the one that is staying with him in the house. You put more gas, add petrol, fire. The side chick, it will be the side chick that will lose. It will be the side chick that will lose. Because if your husband don't leave the house, the side chick cannot leave her house and come to your house. To do what? Because except if you start fighting the side chick, if you start fighting the side chick, you just create a room that we are fighting it, we are dragging it. Tomorrow the side chick will see you on the road and start attacking you. But if you don't fight that side chick, the side chick, knowing that you are the wife of the man, even if you know your husband's side chick, by the time you see the side chick, you pretend. But don't bring yourself to the side chick level. If you don't bring yourself to the side chick level, it will never come to insult you. But by the time you put yourself on the side chick level, it will come to insult you now. Of course, because you have already shown to the side chick that you are the type that go to the street and fight, then he will think that, oh, both of you are on the same category. No, me, I'm the madam of my house. I'm madam here. As far as that door is closed, you can't come in here. When I'm sitting down, I'm the madam of my house. So if I go out, even if my husband have side chick, I even know the side chick. If I go out, I will play that classic type. I will do the madam. Even if people will say, look at that one. She see her husband's side chick. She can't do anything about it. It's not that you are stupid. Thank you everyone for joining. Please do me a favor, share this video, and thank you for those of you that is sharing. Thank you for sharing the video, and please also subscribe to my YouTube channel, Unstoppable Blessing TV. That is my YouTube channel. Please subscribe, like my page. Please do me a favor, like my page. Good afternoon, my lovely sister Ever Beauty. Good afternoon, my good pink mama. Thank you for joining. Lily, thank you everyone. Mama Doris, thank you for joining. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for supporting this platform. Thank you. So that is what you have to do. You have to make yourself to be different from the side chick. Massage your husband. Honestly, pamper him. The reason why you will see some men, they will go out. Before you know, they will come back. People will start saying that the wife is using juju. No, it's not everything that the man is enjoying. He will tell you. You can't expect a married man to come and be telling his fellow man that my husband, my wife do this. No, he can't tell you. But some men will be just looking at, they'll be looking at that man and said, his mumuna, the wife is using juju for him. He will just go. But he won't come out, say, and I don't they go as we say, see a mumu. That woman does spoil her. No, the woman don't use any juju. The woman have play her own part as a woman. The man is there. You know that if he get home, that thing that he found attractive there, if he get home, he will get it. That is just the bargain. Me, I prefer to look sexy for my husband, even if I don't have gold to put in the neck. That is just my kind of person. Because I know that my husband is not the type of the man. You know, that is why I said depends on the man you are married to. My husband is not the type of the man that like a boring woman. No, he's not that type. He like a flashing woman. So I will not put myself in the class of a boring woman. I have to make myself to be flashing. And when I dress, I get compliments. I get compliment from it. When I look nice, he compliment me. When I buy something, if I buy stuff, if he come, I start wearing it. What do you think? What do you think? Do you like this? The one that you like, he will say. The one that you don't like, I will still tell him, yes, even if you didn't like this one, me, I like it. I'm keeping this one for myself. I can't just buy everything that you like. I will still buy some that I like. We laugh over it, then we forget about it. But by the time you concentrate, if you don't have too much money, buy your unders. Let it be sexy. Let it be nice. Let your unders be nice. And learn how to look after your body. Learn it. Learn it. If you know that you are the kind of woman that you smell a lot, you smell in a very funny way when you sweat, be lime, wash your armpits, green lime, wash your armpits twice in a week. Lime, wash it with green lime, lime it, wash it, scrub it very well, leave it for some minutes. Once it's settled, go back to the shower, bath yourself, and buy different kind of shower gel. Thank you, my sister. No matter that you want to have your skin, you want to let your skin to be like, always also buy a shower gel. Different type, different flavor that smell nice. That smell nice. As a woman, you're supposed to have a special, about 3 or 4 type of shower gel. Have 5, my darling. Have 5, yes. You're supposed to have 4 or 5 type of shower gel that you use to bath yourself before you go to bed. Do you think it's really easy to keep a man in this era when we have 5 men, 300 women? Do you think it's easy? It's not easy. I must tell you the truth. I'm not coming here to tell you that, oh, this, that. No, we need to speak the truth. We really need to tell each other the truth. Let's speak the truth for each other. It takes a lot to keep a man. And those side chicks that you see that your husband is running after, they spend money on their self. They pamper themselves. Buy different kind of shower gel. When you are going to bed today, hey me, oh God, if I'm going to bed today, I will smell flower. Tomorrow, I will smell orange. The other day, I will smell carrot. Different kind of flavor. I use shower gel to take my shower. That does not mean that I don't have my soap that I use. No, evening shower. Now we talk about, you need to smell nice. You need to have body spray. Not just you bath, you use roll-on. No, use roll-on on your armpit. And they have what they call body sprays for you to spray your body. Put nice perfume. Some women, they will buy a very expensive perfume. They will spray it when they are going out. Their husband will only smell that perfume when they want to go out. He will never smell it in their body. Back of your ear, put perfume on it. Yeah. Put perfume in your body. When your husband brings nose close to you, you smell nice. You smell nice. He will find you attractive. That is how. It's not by going there to fight the girl. If you are busy fighting that girl will be using money to pamper herself, and your husband will still go there. There's nothing you can do about it. At the end of the day, it's the woman that cannot stand it. She will take her bag and she will go. And mind you, I've seen a matrimonial, the woman pack out and the girlfriend pack in. That's it. Sorry, it's the video. Let me quickly take this comment. You go married to that when some women are finishing, see, but the man will still not get satisfied. I know, my sister, yeah, some men will not get satisfied. I know, but that is why what I said before. I said sometimes it's just that the men, they didn't pick what they want. Yeah, if the man is like that, there's nothing you can do about it. That is why I said opposite of marriage is divorce. By the time you put all your effort, you try to please the man, you try to do everything to make the man satisfied. If the man is not satisfying himself with you, there's nothing you can do about it. Then you have to have a second thought of it. As adults, everybody have right to have a second thought and said, okay, I'm doing all this one, I'm doing this, I'm doing the other one, I'm doing the other one. It's not working. Then there's nothing you can do anymore. If you have tried all you could, then it's not working. Then you have to let the man go. You have to let the man go. That is why I said, before you marry somebody, you have to make sure you know that that man is he have the same thing that you, he feel the same way that you feel. Because when you have somebody that feel the same way that you feel, then you can be able, I need to put this phone so that I can be taking the right up here. So it's when you feel you see the man that feel the same way that you feel. That is the only way. Because if the man is not feeling the same way that you feel, there is nothing you can do about it. You understand? Because by the time you are doing all your best and the man seems to see that your best is not good enough, there is nothing you can really do about that one. There's nothing you can do. But some women don't try. Honestly speaking, some women, they don't really try. They don't try, they don't really try. They just think that, oh, I'm married already. Anything that the man like, he do. Check some men crying out and not. Okay, let me look at your message now because that place is a bit far from me. Lady, please pray for you. Don't just steal for any just because you get married by force. Yeah, of course, me and you, we are saying almost the same thing. You can't just pick a man just because you want to get married by force. Because everybody is getting married does not mean that everybody must get married at the same time. If you stay, your right man will come, and if you marry to your right man, and definitely you will enjoy your marriage, because it's not looking like many women are seeing that marriage is too, like marriage is a problem, marriage is too stressful. Marriage is not like that. It all depends on who you get married to. When you find the right man, you marry to the right person, you get married to the right person. Marriage is a very sweet thing. Marriage is a very sweet thing. But I'm not going to tell you that marriage is a sweet thing that you don't need to tolerate. Marriage needs a lot. Honestly speaking, we can never finish a bad topic of marriage one day. It's a topic that can take January to December. Marriage means a lot. There is many things that go in a marriage, and sometimes it's not everything that you see out there that is real. There are some women, they will never tell you that they face challenges in their marriage. A woman will come and say to you that ever since me and my husband has married, we have never argued one day. Then you that is facing challenges will think that, oh no, this can't be me. I can't continue with this kind of marriage. That is what they say. But there will never be any matrimonial home that there has never been any argument. It won't be there. So there are some ladies, they just say something just to make their own to look nice. And some women cannot understand it. They will just walk away. For me, ladies, don't fight any side chick because he will never stop going out. And how many side chick will you fight? You will end up having. Yes, that is truth. That is true, my sister. I really love your comments. Yeah, the women, they don't have to fight any side chick. That is truth, my lovely sister. Oh, you are really putting a very good comment here. Honestly, there's no point. It's pointless for you to go and be fighting a side chick. It's not making any difference. According to this, our lovely sister, how many side chick will you fight? How many? Name it. How many? If you fight this one, you manage to break up with that one, it will got another one. That is why I said, it's your own husband you need to take out from the street. And by meaning taking your husband out of the street, it's not by fighting him. Fighting him, you are still taking him back to the street. He won't leave the street. Honestly speaking, men are very rude. When they want to do something, they mean what they want to do. So it's not by fighting that the man will leave the street and come back. No, it's by understanding. And if you try your best and the man is not ready to change, you know your man. It's now left for you to know what to do. You get my point? So it's up to you for you to know what to do. And other thing as well, I'll be rounding up very soon. Other thing as well that I also want to talk about. There is a video that I come across that said the men should be looking after their wife. The men. So now this question, I'm throwing it now. Naomi Gold, I'll be expecting you, please, for you to reply to this, because I can see that you are really on it. And everyone that is out there, please respond to this question. It's a general question. If you want to call in, feel free. You are allowed to speak any, like you can speak Pidgin English, Bini language, you know, anyway, anyone that we all can understand. You can just call in to contribute if you want to do by voice. But if you want to put it on that comment section, you can put it. Let me throw this question now. They said, I come across this program, they said that the men should please be looking after them wife. I mean, I'm not talking about Africa. It's a Europe program here. So I want to come into that area now. Let's go. Why I said everybody need to answer this question. We all live in abroad. We know the economy the way it is. Let's say, for example, now a man's salary is 1,200. I'm not taking side, I'm not joining the menu, but sometimes we just have to say the things the way it is because we all live in the system. No, generally, I'm talking about abroad now. I'm not talking about Nigeria when we have all our billionaires husband where they can do undo. I'm talking about the one that is in abroad now. For example, now a man is earning 1,200 pounds a month. Then the bill, the ask rent, let's say the ask rent is 500 euro. Let me put it that way. It's 500 euro, yeah? Then we go for the gas and the electric, another 200 euro. So we are looking around 700 euro. So inside 700, the man is left with 500 euro. So 500 euro is left now. So the man, if he's driving a car, he needs to put petrol on the car, yeah? He needs to pay insurance on that car. So let's say we put insurance if it's 50 euro in a month, like because here in the UK we pay monthly. All depends on the how many years of experience that you have, and if you have not have any restriction of driving. So that's how you get a better deal on insurance. So let me calculate with the UK now. Let me say the man is getting 1,200 pounds, for example, and the rentage is 500 pounds. Then the man will pay 500 pounds for the rent. Then he will put gas and electric in a month is 200 pounds, yeah, which is 700. Then the man is left with 500 pounds, yeah. With the 500 pounds that this man is having left, then the man have to put 50 pounds for the car insurance. Then the man is left with 450 pounds, okay. 450 pounds. Let's put 120 pounds for petrol. Then inside 450 now, we take 120, let's just basic it like that. Let's say 30 pounds weekly. Yeah, depends on how far. Like I, for one, I spend 40 pounds for petrol because my job is very far from me. So I spend 40 pounds weekly for my petrol because my job is really far and I prefer to stay there. It's okay for me. So I spend 40 pounds. But let's put like minimum 30 pounds. That's where it's supposed to be. If you are not working too far from you, you spend 30 pounds. So if you are spending 30 pounds weekly, so in a month, you are having like 120 pounds, yeah, for the petrol. So inside 450 now, let's take 120 out. The money that is left is 330 pounds. That is what is left. So with the 330 pounds now, the woman need to buy food. They need to eat, no? So let's say they put that money there. So with which money that is left for a woman, for the man to give to the wife to look after herself? Can somebody answer the question, please? I need the light on this one. I need people to respond as well. When I'm giving, I also want to take as well because what you put will also boost me if we need to continue or we need to end the video. So if a man is left with 330 pounds in a month and they have not do the food shopping, so how much will that man have now to give to that woman? For the man to look at, for the woman to look after herself, for the woman to do her body maintenance, for we that is living abroad. How much? You see, at the end of the day, we need to take things. We need to be fair when we are saying things. We need to judge according to the system where we are living. You understand? Instead of me saying to a man, look after yourself. No, a woman needs to look after herself, for herself and for her husband. A woman needs to look after herself. I'm going to break it down. A woman that is married, if you know you have a document, you have kids, do some few hours. Even if you can only do 10 hours in a week, with that 10 hours, the money that you get from there, it will be enough for you to look after yourself. That does not mean that when your husband do some overtime, he have extra. When he do overtime, thank you mama for joining. When your husband do some overtime at work, he can have extra money and give to you. Or when you are married to a man that is working, that is getting a good salary, that is how you can expect money from that man. That is why, like me, I always like to judge fair. I can't say because I'm getting said. Let me take that message you just dropped. I just like to be fair. I don't like taking side on any. I don't like it, like taking a side. I don't really like it. So let me go on that one that our sister just dropped now. It's not showing here. Let me look at it here. Okay, that is why women need to be doing something. Exactly, that is my point. A woman needs to be able to be doing something to support the home, because at the end of the day, but many women say they can't look after themselves because they are not getting money from the man. Let me tell you, if you are a woman, you are not working, you are home, you know, if your husband is earning a lot, say for example your husband is score is 1,716, and that's why, yeah, enough will be extra. That is why I can't use my home to judge other people's home. You understand? I can't use your home to judge mine. That is why I always said, you know the income that is coming to your house. Before I will say to a man, or before I will say to a woman, your husband's supposed to be giving you money. That means the woman needs to let me know what is the income of the husband. Then we have to split the bill round. We have to split the bill round. That is how they do it here as well. They will schedule the bill before you will not know what is left, before you can pronounce your judgment. Because you can't just say to a man, be giving your wife money. What about if the man don't have money to give the wife? Why can't you judge the matter fairly? Say to your fellow lady, like a woman, even if you don't have documents, there is a job that you can do. They have job that is a black job. You must not be working every day. If you can go twice, I think when you get that money, if you go twice a week, that money will be enough for you to buy yourself something. That's it. It will be enough for you to buy yourself something. And when your husband have, and ask, when you want to ask politely. Don't make him to be telling the man that, oh, it's your duty to look after me. You are not disabled. You are not disabled. Marriage is 50-50. Sometimes the way we take it very wrong way. That is why you see white people, their marriage is very clean. When they break up nicely. When they end up straight away. They don't say that because my husband is not giving me money, that is why they break up. No. Because you are not a disabled person. Provided you are not disabled, you are not anybody dependent. You are yourself dependent. Woman, you should know what you need to do as a human. Do you know that some men, the reason why they even cheat is when they are not even getting support from their wife. Do you think it's really easy for one person to pay all the bill, do everything, at the end of the day still come back home, you nag? What is your contribution in the marriage? Do you think the men cannot cook? They can cook. That is why you see today now, the men, they don't even bother anymore. If the woman wants to go, they'll say, let her go. Because at the end of the day, they can cook for themselves. They can clean the house. The men can cook. They can clean. They can do everything that a woman is doing. Why can't you just stand still, stay calm, manage your home to the best of your knowledge? Let things work for you if it can work. If you have done all your best, it's not working, then glory be to God. You can't do otherwise anymore. Some women just take like quick decision and just go. They don't really want to be patient. The best thing they think they can do is fighting, nagging, making too much noise, and that one will make the things to be very worst. So my main reason for this topic today is to beg my ladies out there, please don't fight your husband. Even if you know he's cheating, do not fight him. Don't fight any side chick. The day you start fighting side chick, that day you start losing your self-respect. Keep your door closed. Once your door is closed, that is where you can control. If you open your door, you are out, you are in the street, and you are not the owner of the street. So anybody can do anything that they like when they are in the street. So you don't have anybody to badge on a fellow woman like you and start squeezing the woman, fighting the woman. At the end of the day, if you meet a mad woman, she's going to give it to you more than what you expect. And don't be going with your friends. And you, if you are a friend, you find what I always said. I said this thing before in my video. What I always said to my friend, if you find my husband cheating, don't bring it to me. No, if you tell me you are not my friend, you don't need to tell me. Deal with it outside. Talk to my husband. Give the best advice. Let the lady know. The best you will do for me, tell that lady that is out there that this man is a married man. You don't know. I know the wife is my friend. That is what I do for fellow women like me. I can never come to tell you that I see your husband with ABCD. No, I will never, because by me bringing it to you, I'm coming to hurt your feelings. So it don't really make any sense. So if you are a friend, you have a friend, and you know your friend is telling you, come follow me, let's go and fight my husband's side chick. If you really love that your friend, calm her down. Don't follow her. Don't take her to go and fight. Just calm her down. Tell her to chill. Tell her to calm down. Just make sure that you don't go with her. Not that you will be the one to go and carry phone and start videoing it, putting it on live. It's not nice. You are disgracing your friend. Honestly, you are not disgracing the side chick. No. You are not disgracing the side chick, because side chick, she's a single lady. She's entitled to go out with any man that come her way. It's her life. That is how she have decided to be. See, she will still find somebody that will take her. She will be on the street. And you can't stop her not to be on the street. You can't force single ladies that they can't date a man. If they can't date a man, they can find a husband. We that is married today, we go out with somebody. That is how the boyfriend become husband. So you can never go out there and go and start fighting a single lady. No, that is keeping your man. No, you have to keep your man to your house. You have to try to make sure you take your man out from the street and put your man inside the door. You can't go out there and go and fight somebody. It's wrong. It's wrong, because the side chick did come to your house to take your man. He didn't break down to your door and come inside of your house and pull your husband out. It's your husband. Thank you, mama, for the thumbs up and the love. It's your husband that opened the door and go out and give room to the side chick. Always remember that it's your man that give a room to the side chick. So for you yourself not to give a room to the side chick to insult you, don't go and fight that side chick. Trust me. Don't go and fight. Thank you, my brother. Don't go and fight that side chick. Because if a man does not approach a woman, I've never seen any mad side chick that come to a house and come and be knocking on the door and say to the man, I want to go out with you. No. The man go there, something transpire between both of them, and the side chick has nothing to be blamed, because you yourself, you were once having a boyfriend, then he end up being a husband. So the side chick also have the same right to have a boyfriend. Maybe we also end as a husband. So you can't blame the side chick. You can't. And me, I cannot on my camera and start shouting, side chico, leave our husband alone. No, thank you, my mama. Thank you. Hey, mama is, thank you. Hey, mama. Hey, mama from Newcastle, I saw you yesterday. You were enjoying yourself. You didn't invite me. Oh, you didn't invite me. I saw you were enjoying yourself, having fun yesterday. Happy enjoyment. So side chick does not break into your house to get your man. It's your man that go there. So learn how to be that woman that can be able to keep a man. And don't be stressed with whatever. Good afternoon, mama. Thank you. Good morning. Thank you, everyone, for joining. So you can never go out there and be dragging anybody. It's pointless. It's pointless. Your marriage is inside your house. It's not outside. And if you come across some men, that is why you see some men, by the time their husband, their wife will go out there, fight their side chick, some men will come home and they will go and they will never come back, because you don't know. Sometimes you are showing me love. Where is the food? Let's talk about the yummy that you were having yesterday. So that is why some men, they will just go out there. They will never come back. They will just stay there. They will stay there, because the side chick that you went to fight, when the man will come, he will give the man shoulder, he will rub the man head. He will say, do you know, I never really need to do that. It's your wife that badgered me. She was dragging me. She was pulling me. She was just embarrassing me. She was just dragging me. I was just trying to take her dirty hand off me. He's already insulting you in the presence of your husband. And your husband is not going to argue. He's not going to argue, because you went to fight. But by the time you stay in your place, you have to lay, like, there is a position. Thank you, mama, for the love. There is a position that you will position yourself. Even if your husband have a side chick, if that side chick see you, she will run. Straight away, there is the way you will position yourself. The side chick will see you. She will be scared of you because she know that you are the husband's side chick, but you never ask her, and she don't know what you are working on. She don't know what you are up to. Thank you, Mama, for the love. Thank you. God bless you. Oh, Mama, thank you for joining. So she will be scared, but by the time you go, you drag the shit. Then she will say, okay, this one, she's one of all those arrogant married women. I will deal with her. And she have already said that she will deal with you. Trust you. She will really deal with you. Like there with you. You see the video that was going viral when that married woman was running out of the husband side chick inside the shopping center shouting. You see the girl never hit her. The married woman was dragging. She was the one embarrassing herself. The girl was just like, hey, she just walked and she come back to make another video telling them to keep their husband to themselves. And that was the truth. The girl was like, I'm not going to disgrace myself. You can go out there and be nagging and be shouting. I'm out of that class. My maturity has gone very far out of that. I can't fight you. Is your man. Go and keep him if you want. The girl, I really loved that video when I saw it. That girl really played a very matured part. She never dragged with the woman. She didn't say anything. She just went. That is why she had the guts to make another video telling the woman that if she's packaging herself, she's trading herself, she's not ready to cover herself to plead any married woman out there. So they should keep their man. And she just said it all. And that was truth. They should keep their man. So why will you go and fight? I wish that woman go to that shopping center doing her shopping. Do you think that girl will not know that is the man? Maybe the girl know. Maybe the girl will know. She will pretend. But if she go to that shopping center doing her shopping without saying a word to that girl will run out. She will not be comfortable because she don't know why the woman is not saying anything. She don't know why the woman is ignoring her. The girl, the side chick will disappear. But by the time you fight, you give room to the side chick. It will not be extent of words. And your husband will start sleeping. If he's doing one night, he will start doing 2 nights. Already, he will say you know already. So if you find out your husband have side chick, don't even let him know that you know. Because by the time you know, you go and fight, come back inside. You fight and come back inside and still sleeping the same house. You didn't move out of the house. Then you now give the man have already know that you have accepted that he have a side chick. He will be going there. It's you that will be going to fight. The man will not go and fight. The man will come home, enjoy, go there, enjoy as well. So what's the point? So what I'm saying today is that all women should learn how to keep their man for themselves in the house. Thank you, Mama. Do your best. Massage your husband. Give your husband the fire that is on you. Give him the best. Let him find you attractive. Look nice for him. Don't bother about what people will say. Some people don't like to look nice because they think that people will start criticizing them. People will be saying that why is married woman dressing like this? Be on fire if you please your husband. Be on fire. If you dressing being on fire, please your husband. Dress yourself and be on fire for your husband. Keep your husband very well in the ass. If not, other person will take it. And when the side chick take it, blame yourself. Don't blame the side chick because it didn't come to your house to snatch your husband. Abi, if me, I didn't date my husband, he won't be husband today. If he were not boyfriend, he should have not ended up being a husband. And if any woman out there that's married today, he didn't date their husband for starting from boyfriend, he won't come to husband. So the side chick, the single ladies that is out there, it's the same thing. They need to try their luck before they will still find the one that will take them. So you can't blame them. It's a game of luck. Everybody try their luck. So what I would advise ladies to do, keep your body well tidy. Honestly, it's very important. Keep your body well tidy and make sure you have correct inner wear. Correct one. I've said it before. Correct one. The one that plays fire. The one that plays fire. And make sure you are not the one that will just lay down and start counting the ceiling. Make sure you are not the one that will lay down, raise up your head, you start counting how many ceiling you have. Make sure you are the one that can do different one because the side chick that is out there, they're not easy. They do any. They turn, they bend, they move, they shout, they do everything. If you can't scream because you have kids in the house, swallow, make noise. Don't just lie down and just say, do whatever. There is cool music. This one is speaker. You see? This speaker. This is my speaker. It's my bedroom speaker. It's for my bedroom. It's a speaker. As you are seeing it. It's speaker. If you are teaching, you have to give example. We are all learning. Everybody, you can still say yes. So this is it. We need to get more equipment. This is speaker. I put music. I know it. Music is playing in the room. I enjoy myself. Having children does not make me to be the dead among the living. And I won't tell myself like a married woman that don't have life. No, I need to be on fire. Yeah, I know that some men eyes is always outside. I know. But if a woman is still doing her best, at least, except the man don't love the woman. If the woman, she's still doing her best, the man that the eyes is outside, it can still come inside one day. It can still come inside one day. But if the woman is fighting the man, the eyes will be outside and they won't come. And the more she's fighting, the more that eyes will still go outside. Trust me. The more the woman is fighting, the more the eyes will be outside. Trust me. And when the man is ready, they are ready. When they are ready to really do what they want to do, then they are ready. So you just have to be the type that you know how to manage your home. You know your man. You are the one that know your man. You know the man that you married to. So it's not like me. Somebody cannot come and describe my husband for me. I'm the one that married to him. I know who he is. I know what he like. I know what he will like. I know what he don't like. It's likewise with everyone out there. So no woman will get married to a man that he don't understand. No woman will get married to a man that he don't know. He will say that I don't know my husband's taste. I don't know my husband's flavor. So all women should know their husband's flavor. Thank you, mama. Yeah, all women should know their husband's flavor. If you know your husband's flavor, use it. The cream, if you go on my YouTube, you will see the cream on Valentine's Day. I went for shopping. I went to buy something for myself. I didn't buy any outfit for Valentine. Trust me. Thank you, my beautiful sister. I didn't buy any outfit for myself to go out. On my Valentine's Day, I went for shopping. I went to buy Intimo. I went to buy things innerwear for my husband because the Valentine is for me and him. It's not for me to snap picture and put on Facebook. I want to make the Facebook people smile when I'm crying in my room. No, me, I need to be okay before outside will see me that I'm okay. I like to make myself happy. That is my part. I like to make myself happy. I didn't take any picture. I didn't went for Valentine shopping to go and buy trouser, top, dress. No, the money that I have, I use it to buy my innerwear. And I buy stuff. If you go on my YouTube, Unstoppable Blessing TV, you will see my Valentine picture that I upload. It was there. I buy cream to massage my husband. I buy a very nice, bedwear. Sexy one, on fire, red one, like normal business. Even if I have children, my children don't sleep in my room. They have their room. They are in their room. I'm in my room. I have the speaker. If I'm in my bedroom, if I want to go on fire, I put my music. A cool music will be playing. I will make my husband happy. I won't say because I have children that my husband should go out there and the other woman will make my husband happy. And me, who I will marry to, I will marry to my children or I will be getting married to the silly. Is my children not growing tomorrow and move out of the house? Are they not going to get married? I have two girls, one boy. My girls will grow up. They will go and get married. They will have their own husband. Then my boy will go and have his wife. Then I should start following them. Abi? No, I don't have to follow them. I have to follow mine. They meet me with my own. So I need to keep my own. If they go, I will know that I'm not alone. Abi, mama. Abi? Eh. It's truth now. I can't say because I have children, I should kill myself. Me, I always said I can't kill myself for nothing. I have to make myself happy. I have children. I know. That is why. See, this speaker is in all the country. It's in everywhere. My friend in Germany, she have one. Me, I bought this one in the UK. It will be in Italy. It will be in France. In Nigeria, we have it. Buy speaker, put in your bedroom. Don't use your hand to drive your husband out. When the side chick pick, you go and fight side chick. Now the side chick come your house, come carry your husband. She did come your house. So women, married women, stop fighting side chick. Me, I'm not taking side, but stop fighting side chick. Instead of you to fight, bring your husband back inside. And you have everything that it takes to bring your husband inside. There is bra. Go to where they say innerwear. There is pants and bra that is made for bed only. You can't have money to buy gold, to buy jewelry, to go outside and be snapping picture. People are commenting on your picture. In the house, you are not having it. What kind of happiness is that? The happiness needs to start from the bedroom. It's the smile that you have in the bedroom you will use to walk around the house before you go and snap picture. I no fit use Snapchat take force myself take picture. I not try am. Make those that know me, they will tell you I can't force myself any Snapchat to Snapchat any picture for people to say, wow, comment, beautiful, lovely. No, let me be lovely inside. That one is the one that is matter to me. Once you are lovely inside, any picture that you take, any comment you get, take it like that. But you be lovely inside. Not that your husband is blessing somebody. Your husband will be outside blessing someone else. You are inside turning around the bed. Is that woman, she gets her head? That woman gets her head. Does the woman have 100 heads? How can you be a woman, a fellow woman will be taking a man out of you? You'll be chasing the man, the woman. Don't chase the man, chase your husband. Not by fighting, chase your husband. As a woman, I believe God creates all women. Thank you, Mama. God creates all women. He creates all the women with fire. Don't come and be telling your husband, you know we are married now. And it is not be like before. It's supposed to even be more than before. Eh? When you get married, the breast was here. Now the breast is here because you had a baby. Supposed to put more fire than before. So that by the time your husband is seeing the one that is pointed, he's seeing your that is here. He can't really tell the difference. Oh, na packaging. When they say packaging, packaging, na packaging. Hey, your mate will be a side chick can be able. There are some side chicks, they are not young girls. They have children. There are some side chicks, they are not young girls though. They really have children. Thank you, Mama, for the love. Thank you. You are on it now. You are a woman. You are a married woman. You get the point. You need to keep your house going. It's you that will make. They will say, man, you have to make your marriage work. No, it's a woman that have to make a marriage work. It's not the man. Because if man do like this, 5 will stand. But you woman go and do like this. You'll go toast man. Go and try. I say, you know, you're trying my Nigeria brother. If you made mistake, let me speak this one in the Nigeria way. No, you made mistake. May you go toast Nigeria man. Say, I like you. You don't finish with that one. You go wrong. You go say, na HIV, na come so. You can't try it. You cannot be a woman and go and say to a man, I'm in love with you, I like you. No, a man have the license to approach any woman that they like. It's not left for the woman to say yes or no. Very simple. But a woman don't have a license to go and be approaching man and say, I like you. Do you want to go out with me? We say, God forbid, HIV back to sender. That is what we African men believe, that if a woman is coming to approaching a man, then the men find it like, is she all right? She's not okay. She can't be normal. That is how we believe. That is the way we were brought up. So for you as a woman that managed to have a man, even if that man, he lasts 1 minute, be satisfied with what you have. Because where you they go, na River Benue, na they. Another mother, another woman have used, have taken the best out of the man, have dumped the man in the corner. You want to leave your husband, say this 1, 2, 3 years. Let him be 1, 2, 3 years. You play. Play your part. If you don't know what to play, call me or contact me. I will tell you what to play. You need to play. Play yourself. Play. And if you are that woman, you don't know how to treat your vagina. Treat vagina. Vagina needs treatment. Oh, it needs treatment. When some men will be talking, they will be saying that, oh, that woman, they leave the woman because it's not like this, it's not like that. Don't think that they are making maths. Treat your vagina. Treat it. It needs treatment. It needs treatment. I saw a video that they were showing product that if you buy that, if you are using that product, your husband will do. It's not all men that like licky. So you can't say the women should go and buy that. Because many people will come and they will never let you to know. They will just say what they want to. So me, I speak. Because I will tell you that my husband no try, you know, try make a no package. He go to do one. Not be say no try, he go do one. What? You might be full grown up man. He's working. He's getting his salary. He pay his rent. He pay his bill. You won't say he won't try. He will try it. He will try it 100 times. Me, I'm not the woman that will come and say, if my husband try, me I dey pray, may not try, no verse. I know the brag say, if he try, and so what? If he try, and so what? And so what? Yes, my brother, I'm funny, oh. My brother or my sister, I'm funny. If he try, and so what can I do? You want me to come and tell you, the day when my husband go try, that the marriage go finish. Tomorrow you see with another woman, you come ask me, oh, stop it back and I say, I'm not what you want to do, my sister. All men are the same. No, my husband will try it if I don't look after myself. Work on yourself. Work on yourself. Treat yourself. If you treat yourself, Try me now. Even though say that man, there is some relationship, that man never loved the woman, but the woman, the way the woman will be doing things, it will make the man to love the woman. Ask. I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot. There are some relationship that man never liked the woman at all. He just want to play and go. But at the end, when he will see the way the woman is, if man don't love me for something, if my husband don't love me because I'm not beautiful, at least I need to go in some kind part now, be. You must have the part that your husband will say, she not fine, no, but she's good on this one. Let him have something to, at least I will mark me for me, like I said in this video for the beginning. I signed a contract with my husband to give him 100% satisfaction guarantee. Now that one be number one because I don't get money. Since I don't have money, I promise him to give him what money cannot buy. What money cannot buy, that is what I promise to give. So that is what women should be able, because when the man is satisfied, you know they ask, he go they give. Try him. You ask, he will give. If you don't know, ask question. Ask question. To ask question, you are not. Thank you, my sister. Thank you. You are not wrong to be asking question. Ask question. We all learn every day. I think that is why platform is existing for all of us to learn. Me, I learn. Some people, the comment they will put, I will take it. I will still learn from it. Some people will bring their topic. We'll talk about it. I will still learn from it. We all learn from each other every day. Let's learn from one another. Thank you, Mama. Yeah, we all learn from each other. If you don't know what to do, be careful with the product that you'll be using. You don't really need to be going on product all the time. Product. No. If you know you mix too much, you meat too much, you yourself can testify that the blood said the sperm went inside this body not too much. Boil hot water in a bucket. Boil that hot water. Put salt. Put onions. Put a bit of Dettol. Sit on it. Sit on it, and when you are free, when it's bitter, that is why you have to have a female bucket. I say I get things. I beg. Honestly, let me come and be ending this video. For me, side chick is a learner. If you cross my husband, trust me, that's he not try. My husband will go, he will still come back. Not be juju. Mama, na me unstoppable one. Not be juju. He will go, he will come back. If you like everybody said it's juju, no. He will go, he will come back. Because if the side chick give back, me, I go sit on the wall. I gotta do it. If the side chick sit on the wall, me, I go sit down. Is she not a fellow woman like you? Why are you going to drag the side chick fight it inside your house, not outside? Because the one you fight outside, it make the something to get worse. So get proper product for yourself. Get stuff as a woman. Look nice. You be inside the duvet. When some women will say their husband stay late, he come home late. It all depends on how you lay your beds. That is how you lie on top of it. If your husband go out, you know he's going late. You go and take a fresh shower. Look nice. Wear correct inside the bed. If he raise duvet. Let me come and be going. I can't finish all one day. Let me come and be going. If he raise duvet, they will never tell him that he has a woman in the house. Now, truth, I'm saying the truth. If the man, let the man, he come late. When he even come late, now he go better pass now. Make sure your body is well ready. Thank you, my beloved. Thank you, my lovely sister. Make sure your body is ready. When he will come, maybe he's coming with that spirit that, oh, Mumu does the sleep. When he will raise blanket, Jesus. He gonna say, Mumu not the ass. The one that is outside is the Mumu. Go to sexy shop. People think that, you know the problem with black women have. The problem that we have. Many women... Yes, Mama, we need to talk about it. That is why I say, let's do this topic when the children is in school so that we can really bring out all the okokobioko out of the matter. You know what? Many black women so much believe that the sexy shop, where the sex shop, where women go and buy vibration, whatever, they so much believe that is women that don't have husband that go there to buy something. No, you get it wrong. If you enter inside that shop, you will see what the side chick is using for your husband in there. Mama, I beg, wanna show me some love. Man, I know you know. I be pastor daughter. I know what to finish. I'm a pastor daughter anyway. As a decent girl like me, I decent. But when it comes to my husband, I not decent to reach there. I not trying. Me another wayward girl can collect my husband say because of decent. Who decent help? Let me be spoiled for my husband. I beg. I'm not ready to go and be looking for any bye to your boyfriend. Start looking for boyfriend. How can I decrease myself? That is a decreased position. A woman will be quitting a matrimonial home to go and start for boyfriend. I beg better. We don't pass there now. You cannot be a married woman tomorrow. You start talking about boyfriend. No. Why will I lose my husband for me to go and have a boyfriend to fear aqua? To fear aqua. Most of us don't want to spend money for our. Exactly, mama. Yes, most women, they don't want to spend money on themselves. You can't wait for man to give you. You don't wait for man to give you. You don't wait for him. You can't wait for your husband to come and give you money for you to buy your intimate wear. No. Afford that one for yourself. Buy the best for yourself. You must not go to Dolce & Gabbana. You must not go to Versace. No. All shop are for different class. Go and buy it. Go and buy. Go to sexy shop. If you enter sexy shop, I beg all my ladies, if you live in this Europe, or the whole Europe, any part of abroad that you live, you know that you are a married woman. You have not visited sexy shop, you they miss. Go there. You will see dressing code. If you want to dress as a doctor for your husband, he did there. You go dress like nurse. You tell her, come, I want to treat you this night. Hey, Odwakana. Some women will lose their husband. They will go and be dressing like a nurse to treat a boyfriend. Is that a plus? It's a minus. It's a minus. So you can never be madam and sister. That one, now step back. You have to be forward ever, not backward. No, it's forward, not backward. You can never have a husband because you cannot manage that man. I know that fellow woman. If my husband leave me, say I don't want to get different. Not be say side chick. No. That's side chick. He go no say man when you want you already carry the wife don't spoil am. He give me no give me yahoo. When that female I am munye de aku every day. No come again. Now fire. Tomorrow that side chick will never come. It will not come. The way my husband will twist that side chick. Because the way me I play with my husband, God help the side chick. If the side chick try and now you womb, now they take risk. Me, I don't born finish. I know they leave this marriage. I die here, now I dey so. Now my last bus stop. Now here I dey, I know they go. If he say no, they marry. Me, I dey marry him. If he say he finish, me, I dey renew him. Now my own I dey. When he come marry me, we die here. Die here, uncle. I know they come out. If the side chick feel say she hot, if my husband, cause some women, their husband will go out, Their husband will go out. We hear everything now. With the year all. Their husband will go out and go and learn the style. The husband will come home and turn them. They start saying to the husband, why you a female, your female? Why are you turning me like this? You for ija. Any ekwe ya learn it in your master. As he go learn a come, you go amara. Now you go bring the style. You go show out the style. Pepper. You go pepper the style more than the way when Tefi say you go do one. Any young girl when they give like for me, mama more than they laugh. They will talk the matter. Any young girl that will be sleeping with my husband, side chick, she's the one. Our womb will blow whistle. Our womb will ring bell. It will ring bell because I will make it hard for her. Me, I will make sure that I will do my husband. If my husband reach there, he will turn her. He will make sure that womb will catch fire. If he does true, finish tomorrow. My husband call it like go the dodge him. Try me. If she go dodge him, she go dodge that call. He go start to the get missed call. She no want pick her again. It's when you pamper your husband, you don't really make him to be fire. You don't spoil him. You need to spoil your husband. A woman was doing advert that if you buy that thing, the man will licky. The man don't have to licky. It's not by licky they used to enjoy. No. Say the man will do like this. No. Sit down on the hot water. Treat yourself. Treat your vagina. Boil water. Are you not African woman? You don't know how we used to treat. Boil water. Put on the bucket. It's not just when you have a baby alone that you have to sit on hot water. No, boil water. Put on the bucket. Put the toy. Put onions. Put salt. Take one stick. You have to have your instrument, bucket, and the stick that you use to turn the water. As you are turning the water, the vapor will be hitting your body. Hit it. All the way. The side chick still go do her own. If he reach us, I go give double. We go see who go wrong, who go tire for side chick. A man who is taking off his wife when he is out work is because of the way the wife treats. Yes, exactly. If a man is thinking of his wife when the wife is at work, it's the way the woman treats. Of course. Now. It's good we say the truth. Let's say the truth. Some men, some men, okay, if we are not saying that they match it, why do you marry man? Why do you marry? If the man was bad at the beginning, why do you marry the man? Why do you marry the man? Because you were, before you start having children, you were different. You were laid on fire. You will jump on the bed. You will sit on top of him. You will put your hand on the wall. You will sit in the bed. You will put your knee on the bed. You will do everything. But because say you don't get children, you don't turn out to Papa Samu Jammeh. Do you think the man is ready to be a Papa Samu Jammeh? They are not ready. The men, they want to be young. Like my husband, I always give example. When I wait person get night, they do shakara. My husband don't want to be old. He don't like to be old. Even if the age is going, if you still see him, you will think he's very young. He don't want to be old. So a man like that don't want to be old, you want me to start doing Mama Ivie? I pray. I pray. I will keep that Mama Ivie. I will answer my name. My name is blessing. I go down. If I did bed and not be Mama Ivie, I can't take that position. Let me turn to Mama, then another sister will be aside. No, you don't do that. So if you do it, your husband go blame yourself. Don't blame the man. And there is no man that is 1, 2, 3 years. I don't like hearing that word when woman will say, the man is 1 minute man, is 2 minutes man. He can't come. Before she come, the woman will come. You are lazy in bed. Who do you know? How do you know if a man is bad before you get married to the man? Okay, I'm going to answer that question. How do you know if a man is bad before you get married to the man? Are you going to marry somebody as a virgin? No. That's why I always say, I have 2 guests. I always say to my children, before you get married, when you get to that stage, you need to test. You must test. Because now waiting you test, now you go fit give the remedy. You must test it. You need to test it. You need to test. You just test and do to your satisfaction. Make sure say you do say if you do you say hey. As me be now, me echo with me I don't satisfy. If my husband tomorrow he can't say they touch me, he not touch me again. Me see I get for reserve. My expire, I still did there. I did bank am for them. So for my beautiful mama that send this message, how do you know if a man is bad before you get married? Mama, like for me, let me use myself as example. I don't like using people. I like to use myself. As for me, let me use myself as example. If I'm going out when I was going out with my husband, going out with him, I start watching him like the way he do things. Like we live in a world now that everybody mobile is there. So the way he do things, the way he talk to me, the way he react to some action, like when I would say something, the way he react to it, I want to see if he's a very jovial person, because me, I'm a very funny woman. I like to play with my husband. I like to make joke with him. I don't like man that take things very serious. If we talk about things, we laugh at it. We can have arguments. I'm not going to tell you we never argue. We argue, but in the next 5 minutes, we still let it go, because both of us, we are soulmates. It's January, I'm January. So we have the same character. So we just try to, when it's hot, sometimes I'm hot. At the other hand, sometimes I just try to cool down. So if you know a man, if you know that you can handle a man that is flirting around you, a man that is flirting around you, a man that will leave us, the next 5 minutes you call him, he's not picking your call again. He's your fiancé. If you know the man come, the shirt or the singlet that he wear is smelling a female perfume, you already know now. By the time you start observing all those things, you know that this man is still ready to flirt. He's ready. He has wear the garment of flirt. Then if you know you can handle that kind of man to be a husband, you go ahead and marry the man. But if you know that that is not the kind of man that you want, that is why in my previous video that I did last week Monday, I said all married women have their ex-boyfriend. Everybody have ex. So they didn't agree with the ex. They quit the ex and move to the husband that they have today. Life is like that. So if you go out with a man that is always lying, he can never tell you the truth. Something is red. You see that thing is red. He's telling you it's black. Automatically, you know that man is lie. And the man that you will have a little argument with, he will take that argument for 1 week. You know that man is enemy keeper. So if you marry that kind of man, you people have argument. There will never be a peace. He will always having his face up. That one. Then if you are going out with a man, this man will leave, you come to visit the man. The phone is always hiding it. He can never drop the phone on the floor. You know that man is a flirter. Probably. You will know that man is #1 flirter. The man is on the street. He's not ready to settle down yet. Then at the end of the day, both of you will have one argument. Maybe he talk to you, you shout. The next thing you hear slap. Whoa. Already you know that man is a woman beater. Because you can't just have one argument. You receive slap. Bam. Argument is words of mouth. You tell me, I tell you. You tell me, I tell you. You give, I take. You give, I take. You give, I take. If you see that both of them is ready, one have to calm down for the other one to chill. So that is how you will know. Because my kind of man might not be the kind of man that you like. Me, I just like, me, when I was searching for husband, I was not searching for rich man, to be honest. You get my point. So I did come from a rich background, but also I was not searching for a rich man. Neither. I was searching for a man that we will understand each other, that we can share things to each other, that we can struggle for the life together, we can make something out of our misery life. That was the kind of man that I was looking for. That was it. I was not looking for and I don't like my kind of woman. I was that young girl that they say the man must tall, the man must barb hair like this, the man must be like this, the man must be putting trouser here, the man must be wearing body fitted. I was no. That was not my request. But I was just looking for somebody that he will understand me, that sometimes I'm a very mad, crazy human being, that I can take something, I will take in a very big way. He will understand that one is my 5 minutes madness, that in the next 5 minutes I will come out of it. I was looking for somebody that will accept me like that. I was looking for somebody that know that I like to look nice, that will accept me, that I'm not dressing to attract any other person, than to attract him that is with me. I was looking for that kind of person. I was looking for that kind of person that will correct me when I'm making a mistake. He will tell me that this thing is wrong. I was looking for that person. And I was also looking for somebody that I will correct, that he will accept it and said, oh, I was really wrong. I was looking for somebody like that. A very simple and polite person. That is the kind of person I was looking for. So it's up to any woman out there to look for the kind of man that you want. Me, I never put money at first. And I don't put cute at first, because I also know that in my local dialect, they said, Obama, you can make a better out of the rubbish. That is one thing that I always believe. We all that is looking glamour today, that is looking nice, we are looking flashing. Most of us, if we look our years back, we were not like this. Every day, new things come on. We try to, to back up, to follow up with the new selection that is on board. That is the way I see my thing. So I hope I've answered your question, my lady. So as for me, okay, this one, which one is this one? How are the ones that always push her husband out? We start crying. Yes, exactly. Yeah, it's we women that always push our husband out. At the end of the day, we'll start crying. What's the point of crying? If you said you don't need it, other person will take it. Trust me, that cripple will marry to somebody. Men don't have problem. Cripple will marry to somebody. Say, that is my kind of person I like to about. Thank you, my brother. So, or my sister, I don't know. So that is it. Life is just like that. Because some women, they are so demanding. Some women are so demanding. Some women, they will say they are looking for man. The man needs to be tall. He needs to be rich. He needs to be tall, rich, calm. Do you think all these things God will just pack it to give one person? I pray, oh, if that person is like that, he will join God. He won't be on this our planet. This planet, when we have every corruption that fly around, you just find a scent like that. You can't find it in anywhere. So we have to take the one that we find. You try and see if you have the things that you want. Then we amend it. And for you married women that is with your husband, you don't find your husband attractive, and you are finding another man outside to be attractive, you are a wicked woman. Me, I'm telling you from here, you are a very wicked woman. Do you know why I said you are a wicked woman? Because that sleeve that boy that is out there wear, that singlet is in the shop. Hello? Is in the shop. That singlet that guy is wearing there, the t-shirt that guy is wearing, the man did buy, that guy didn't buy the last one. It's not so that yet. It's not so that you can still find that one. Put it in your husband's body. You will see your husband will look nice. He will look nice. Sorry, sometimes some men, they have money. They don't really know how to match their outfit. They don't really know. It's not because that is why sometimes it pain my heart when some women will be saying that I beg that man a mumu man. The man is not mumu. It's not any mumu. There are some men, they don't really know what to buy in the shop. You will see some men, they buy very expensive things. When they wear it, it don't look nice. When they wear it, it don't look nice on them. So you can't criticize that person and say that person is a mumu man. The man is not mumu. That man you are just looking like is a mumu. If a woman take that man and the woman really beautify that man with the money that the man is using to buy clothes for himself, the won't even spend more than that. The man will look nice. And that is why you see some girls, they don't want to take rubbish. They want to take already made. Do you think that man that you just see that is cute, is handsome? Do you think that woman just picked the man like that? No. No. No, most of us, if we show our, like when my husband did his 40 years birthday, when I put his picture on the wall, his picture of like 10 years, 15 years back, when I put all in the wall, people were asking if he was the same person. Of course, people were asking if he was the same, because my husband and that sister bring all his old picture, put it. Though most of us, we were not like this. We work on ourselves. So some girls don't want to take the dirty one. They want to take the clean one. And that clean one has been cleaned by a woman. Yes, that clean one has been cleaned by a woman. So that is why you see some girls, some men will be approaching them. Some of these women, some girls, they have lost their man. They lost it because they are looking for right pawpaw. Right pawpaw, and you forgot the right pawpaw will be looking for agbaka. You don't know. Hey, problem they wahala they church not be smarty. He will be looking for agbaka. He will not be looking for right papa because he don't right. He go they find agbaka. That is why you see some women they end up lavishing. At the end the man will do. No, it's not like that. You can take a man. You take man that you know that you have things that you will wish for. Bit by bit, you work on it. You work on it. You work on it. It will look perfect. Then it will not be all women dream. That is how we women also look like. Sometimes our men, me, I can remember when my husband picked me, the way I was like chewing stick, very skinny, very, very skinny. I think one of my mama is here. She can even say it. She was even saying that, what are you doing with this very skinny person? I was very skinny. But he never cared. He never looked down on the way I was like a stick. He never looked that side. But he spent time. He spent money when he have, he give. Because me, I'm not demanding, no. I'm not the kind of woman that like to ask my money, no. I like my husband to be proud of me. I like when my husband is coming from work, he will be expecting new food because I can't wait for him to give me money. Buy this. No, my husband give. When I need, I ask. When I don't need, but I'm a woman that like to hustle for myself as well. I like to fetch money. As I'm sitting down here talking to you, I've done my shift. I will still go back for my afternoon shift after this live video. Once my children come back from school, I'm out again. I work morning, then I work evening, but I still have time to look after myself. I still create that chance to look after myself. I have time for everything. I have time to take my children to school. I have time to bring them from school, but I'm still working in between all these ones. I still do my shift inside. So I'm the kind of woman that don't like, but when my husband know me, I know today, if I was like this, when my husband know me, maybe the first day when he approached me, we say, hello, Angel. When he know me, the first time he met me, I was like a chewing stick. Very skinny like another thing. Very tiny thing. But it take me like that. We all grow together. Me and him, we grow together. I will wear this. We say, oh, this one will not fit you. Wear the other one. Do this one. That is how. We have to learn. If you can't look for the perfect one and get it. No, the perfect one belongs to somebody. The perfect man already belongs to somebody. You can only take your own, work on it, and let it look nice. And you woman that said you don't find your husband attractive and you are cheating on that man, may God forgive you, honestly. May God forgive you, because you find somebody that take you for who you are and you are rejecting that person just because the person take you for who you are. You don't want to take the man for who that man is. The young guy that you are going to meet that is wearing dropping trousers, that Calvin Klein boxer is in no trouble. You can buy it, oh, and they have it for all sizes. Oh. Even if your husband is fat, they have SSSSL. Eh? If you go to TK Maxx for men busters or Calvin Klein or Jojo Armani or Tommy Finger, you will find. Go to shop where they say intimate, you will find all sizes. So I believe your husband can also wear the buster that you see in that young man waist that is attractive to you. Your husband can still wear it for you and it will be attractive to you. Instead of you to work on your husband, you go and be looking for a new man. You start saying that, oh, it's 1, 2, 3 ja, it's 2 minutes ja, it's 5 minutes ja. Why it will not be ja when you yourself you are ja? Why it will not be? Can one person do the game? No. It's two people. You give, it take. You give, it take. You give, it take. If man is just doing you are just lying down. The man will do. When he enjoys himself, he will stand up. It's not the man's fault. Like I said before, it's your fault. So I think I've touched it bit by bit today. I might not be the best, I might not finish it all, but sometimes we really need to talk about it. Work on yourself, my lady. If you're a married woman, you know your husband is cheating on you, please do me a favor. If this video comes to your table, take your own part out of it. All might not be for you. There might be many rubbish on this video that you don't need. But listening to the video, the one that you know that is useful to you, take that part and leave the rest for other people. Because me, myself, that I do the video, I will still take my own part. I will still leave the rest. Now, so they play. So if you don't know, if you go to Sexy Shop is not only for Appian. We married women will say Sexy Shop is for Appian. It's for the women that don't have husband. It's for the however they want to name women. Sexy Shop is not for Appian. It's not only for the women that don't have husband. It's made for all women. If you go inside that Sexy Shop, just be going corner by corner. You will see where they have vibration is there. It's not only vibration they said there. Vibration is there. You will see sexy pants is there. Sexy bra is there. If you want to dress any character for your husband, any special days, your marriage anniversary, you want to dress different, you want to dress lawyer, everything is there. Just go inside, settle down, follow it bit by bit. You will still see what you need, buy it and live there. And as you are buying your clothes, the clothes that you want to wear to church, if you have 20 pounds, you use 15 pounds to buy what you want to wear to church. You still have 5 pounds left. Save it. By the time you save like that, you can go to all this shop. Have your own special pants and bra that you wear to stay in your bed. That one is specially made for your husband. It's not the one you want to use to dress to go outside. Even if it's two, keep those two clean. You must not do all the old shopping, fill your wardrobe with all. Buy the one you can afford and look nice for your husband. And you will see that girl that want to steal the man away from you. She herself, she will run. And if your husband bring new style, don't complain. Even if you know where the style they come from. You know, concern you, they don't want to run, they don't want to run. You know if you do anything about it. Do the style with him. Make sure you do it to the best of your knowledge. If you don't know how to do, ask. Then they ask question. And always remember, in any country that you live, there is this cream, they call it Canesten. They have it in cream, they have it in tablet. Instead of you using different products, washing your vagina, you can buy this Canesten. If you buy the Canesten, if you buy the tablet, break it into two. Every 3 months, put half inside your body. It will clean all your body. Everything will drop out. Then each time your husband they be with you, you know, be saying at the same one when they always they do, it be that. You get it? That is the way he play. So if it's for body odor, then let your husband complain. I've said it previously. Use green lime. Be scrubbing your armpit. Even if you don't even have body odor. Twice a week, once a week, use green lime to scrub your armpit. Scrub it very well. Take the toothpaste that we use to brush teeth. Buy the soft one, specially made for your armpit. You will put that toothpaste with tomatoes. You use it to scrub your armpits. Your armpits will be very light skin. So that if the side chick can wear breast tube and raise their hand, you too, you can still wear breast tube and raise your hand and follow your husband. Aside me, I say for this my marriage, I ready to stay. I no can complain. I no can look make I go. No, I like to be that Mrs. Any I even though say wedding not for no bet. I love it. For anybody that like to contribute, the line is open. I really take much time, but it's a lesson, it's a class. We are learning. I'm seeing some lovely comments. I'm learning from it. We can never finish marriage topic. Maybe any other day that we'll still have time. We'll come to the part 2. We'll still talk. If you want to call in, call in. If you don't want to call in, leave your comment on the comment section. Share the video. And very soon, in 5 minutes time, I will be going. Let me go on the comment section, because if I'm looking to that camera, it's like I'm putting my face too much. So I want to go on the comment section. Let me take some comments so that I can quickly go through it before I go. What is wrong with this phone now? What is wrong with the internet? Yeah. Okay. Let me go. I'm coming. Let me quickly take some comments if I have anything to say about it, so that before we'll go. I'm logging into Facebook here so that I can be able to take some comments. So back to it now. 1 minute, please. I want to look at the comment. I don't want to be looking at the camera. It's disturbing my face. Oh God, this brother said some will buy it for them to some go buy it to be wish it would be a problem. 1 minute, please. We have a call. Hello. My mommy, I'm still on live video. Oh dear, thank you. Let me quickly pin it. Oh my God, I just get a call that the number that I put is not correct. Yeah, it's 75. Oh, you should have helped me to pin it and put it out. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Let me put it out now. Oh, sorry guys. I didn't know the number that I put it was wrong. Oh dear. Is there 7 8 7 1? Oh dear, sorry guys, I'm trying to put the number now. 7 is a 7448 7106 0675. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't know that I put wrong number. I'm sorry for that, please. I'm sorry, I never realized that I put wrong number. Thank you, sis, for letting me know. Thank you. So there is a number out there. If you like to call it, I'm sorry if anyone was trying this number and it was going wrong. So I'm really sorry about that. It was my mistake. He said, please send me your number. Mama, I just placed the number there now. I just placed it there. The number is on the screen. I just placed it out now. Let me look for you because we always contact each other. Let me look for you on Messenger and send it to you. Oh dear. The number, wait, I just made mistake. Oh my, how could I? Okay, the number is out here. Is a plus like a 0044 7. I'm doing. No, what I'm doing is wrong. Sorry, guys. Oh my goodness. Sorry, let me put it out again. Oh, and my number is inside this phone. Did anyone have my... No, okay, let me go to my previous video and bring it. I'm sorry, it was me that put wrong number. How could I? I'm sorry, everyone. Let me bring out the right number. It was just me that put wrong number. Let me go to my previous video and put the number out. Oh, dear me. Okay, please, if you are looking for my number, just go to the previous video. The number is there, but I'm typing it now. It's a plus 44. Yeah, I hope everyone is hearing me. 744 7448 7 plus 44 7448 71 06 0675. Okay, I just sent my number now. I'm sorry about that. Oh dear, I just made a silly mistake before. My number is out there now. Sorry guys, I didn't know this. Oh, a sister just called me and said to me that instead of me to put the last one as 6, it was 5. I didn't even take note. I'm sorry about that. So for those of you that want to call in, feel free to call in before we end the video now, because I will be leaving in a bit. Okay. All right. Yeah, that is my number. Now that way. Hello. My mommy. Yo, mama. Yare school call mama. Thank you very much, ma. Thank you very much, ma. Thank you. Thank you, ma. Exactly, money there badly. Kakabo. Really? Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, mama, when you may speaker, no go where you going. Okay. No problem. Nimwe is speaker so that we have it down here because we all need it. Me to be many days a federal government. We have our mama to contribute to. Our war. Okay, now listen, our mama want to contribute on it. Exactly.
Of course.
You see. Imwe is speaker name mama.
Hello everyone. Good afternoon. Yeah.
Mama la lo enu ya wash ni lao.
Okay, ni Guania.
Guania mama, sorry, where's it?
Hello everyone. We are all women. Please, we should learn from each other. Please, please. This message is coming to every one of us. Anytime my sister she's doing a message like this, we have to listen.
Okay.
For those who have ears, let them hear. It's the same thing that happened to me. As I'm talking, and my husband is coming back from work now.
Okay.
We both discussed and settled our issues when I saw this message. So it was like a dream.
You see?
Understand that comes true.
You see?
We should please learn from each other. Nobody is perfect.
Exactly, mama.
A woman who is looking for the perfect one, that woman will spend till she dies.
Okay.
Use your heart to build your home.
Exactly.
I have a lot of friends, but now I don't have any friends. My family first.
Exactly.
My family first.
Exactly.
Going out serving you.
Exactly.
Use your hand, build your home. You will see the happiness in it.
Amen. No, thank you, Mama.
So I'm happy for this message. God bless you. Message will come.
Amen, Mama.
And we will receive it. It will be a turnaround in our home.
Amen.
May the Lord continue to empower you more and more.
Amen, Mama. And you too, Mama.
We are not using money to buy it, but we have to learn from you, learn from others.
Exactly.
Let everybody bring their opinion. We'll come to conclusion.
Exactly.
It will help us.
Exactly,
Thank
Mama.
you very much.
Thank you very much, Mama, for your
The Lord
contribution.
will strengthen you.
Amen,
You
Mama.
bear so forever.
Amen.
You will never shed tears over every good thing that the Lord has given to you.
Amen, Mama.
We will celebrate with you.
Amen, Ma.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ma.
Have
Thank
a
you.
wonderful day.
Thank you very
You're
much,
welcome.
Ma. Bye, bye,
Bye.
Ma. Bye, Ma. So that was our lovely mommy. She calling. She also said what we are saying today is making any sense. We all should learn together. We should learn, because at the end of the day, by the time we lose our husband out there, it will be very difficult, and it's a shame for us if we cannot really be able to manage our own. May God not let us to use our own hand to drive our own husband away, because we are not going to get anything perfect as them. And may God not let any devil to visit us, because that one is also another part that we will do one day. We'll do it one day. I will talk to people about experience that I have some years ago, what happened, so I overcome every stress, how me and my husband till today we are still together. I never said it's easy for anyone. I'm never going to tell any woman that marriage is an easy thing. Marriage face challenges best. Let's try to do our best to put the best in our marriage. Our energy that we have put in this marriage, let's try to endure so that tomorrow we can celebrate. And let's learn how not to be saying no too much to our husband, because at the end of the day, what we said we are not going to do, other women will do it. And what we think we cannot do for our husband, God forbid we find ourselves alone, we'll go and do it for another man. So let us take the pleasure, the dignity, the pride, the position that God has given us now. Your husband might have not be a rich man. He might not be the most cutest man in the world. He might not be the handsome one in the world. He might not be the one you ever wish to have. But since that one is the one that God has given you now, cherish him and don't look down on your husband. And never you admire another man, and never you see any man superior more than your husband. That man, is your husband. And sometimes people look at me, they think that, oh, a woman like this, because the way I'm always like, they just think that this woman, she cannot be loyal. I'm a very loyal woman. I'm loyal to my husband. I tolerate a lot, because if I'm a woman today, it's him that make me to be a woman. And I never put any man on top of my husband. I always said my husband is my king. He get to a stage in life. At the beginning, I saved my husband's number. I put honey. But he get to a stage in my life, I said no. He has gone beyond that. I saved my husband's number as my king in my phone, because he's my king. He's the only man that I ever bow down for. No man on earth apart from Jesus Christ of Nazareth. I will never bow down for any man except my husband. And I do all my best upon all my bad attitude. But when it comes to my husband, I do my best to keep him, because I look around me. Imagine at this my age, when all the breasts are in the belly, all the breasts already dropped in the belly, which man will take me today? They will use, may God forbid, the what they will do is just to play, mess around. Then at the end of the day, they will still drop. That is why you see some women, today they are here, tomorrow they are there. It's not their fault. So if we have not made a mistake, let us try to humble ourselves in our marriage, so that we will not lose what we have. What you think that you have, that you don't value it, there are other people out there, they had value to you. And trust me, if you are really good to your man, that man will never go very far to be hitting you. It's misunderstanding and it's a challenges that is leading to all those ones. Sometimes some men, they are not satisfied. He can never just tell you that I'm not satisfied with you in bed. Maybe because you are that kind of woman that your husband loves you to that extent. He have respect for you. He don't want to cheat on you. He will pour his anger in a different way. That is why you see some men, they come aggressive. No man is a lion and no man is a wicked man and no man that don't really know how to pet a woman. Let us understand, when there is bad time, there is bad time. Don't ask your woman, your husband money when you know that he don't really have to give you. And don't compare your husband with another man. That is your man. Cherish him for who he is. And by the grace of God, if it's a financial situation, one day God will make a way where you will think that there will be no way. A way will come. Your husband will have enough to give to you. And please, if you are a woman, you know that your husband's salary is not enough. Try. If it's 5 hours, 6 hours, you can do in a week to boost him. Still try and support. You see, by the time we continue to do all these things, one day we all will be celebrating 20 years, 25 years, 50 years marriage anniversary. We don't forbid it. May they not use any one of us to make example as a divorcee. May we be representing as a good example to others to see. So I hope you all love this message. I hope everybody enjoy it. Do me a favor, share. Maybe you don't need it, but maybe somebody else might need it, because I, for one, I need it. A day will come, I will go on my YouTube channel. I will upload the pictures of things that I buy. You won't believe it. I buy things. I buy something. Things that I buy this, I buy the other one. It's not just outfits. It's just personal use. I will show you. You will see it. You see, nice stuff that you can buy that can attract your husband. Your husband will be seeing you as a young girl, not as a old woman. And turn. If a woman said, oh, why can you be a married woman? You won't be turn for your husband. Don't let another woman turn for him. So if you continue on this, by the grace of God, anywhere you go, God will also bring him back. So at the end of the day, if you are not doing all these things, the pastor is assisting you to pray. The women in church, they join you to pray. Your friends, they are praying for you. And you are not doing the bed work. Everything will not work together. So as you are having physical praying, as you are doing spiritual praying, do physical praying. And that physical praying is in the bed. Trust me. Have a lovely day. And I remain your girl, Unstoppable Blessing. I don't change. It's me. I am who I am. This is the way I look. Today I just feel like coming out with my natural face so that you people will see the way I really look like in the regrant. For those of you that have not seen me in the regrant, this is my face. This is my real face. No makeup, no concealer, nothing. I didn't do any eyebrow. I only have my lip gloss on my lips. So this is my natural face. This is who I am. So this is the best I have for today. I hope you help someone. Thank you everyone for watching, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Unstoppable Blessing TV. And hey, I promise everyone on Friday that I'm going to make a comedy. I've already made my comedy. By today, I'll be uploading it. Go on Unstoppable Blessing TV to watch the comedy. The Buhari YouTuber. That is the title of the comedy that I make. If you like it, leave comments. Do everything. There is more that will be coming, but subscribe to my YouTube channel. I hope you all have a blessed day. For those of you that is at work, that is watching me from work, because I see some people, they are watching from their place of work. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Oh, hello mama. I'm rounding up now. So I hope you all enjoy your day. You want to contribute, mama? Okay, I will call you back. I'm rounding up. I hope you all enjoy this topic. Share, comment in the comment section, and see you soon. And don't fail to hit the subscribe button when you find my YouTube. Bye-bye.